Oh, there's a lot going on. Hey y'all, good morning, good afternoon. How y'all doing? I know I'm late. I apologize. I really do. Y'all, I got my shirt on. God damn. That's what kind of day it's been. It's been like a goddamn kind of day. All kinds of stuff been going on. All kinds of stuff been going on. I missed y'all. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since I came on here. I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I'm just gonna update y'all on some things that's been going on my way. Okay. Not only do I have, let me just make this little public service announcement. Not only do I have the shirts, the shirts that I have, the goddamn shirt right here. I'm just gonna show you a few of them right here. I have the woulda, coulda, shoulda, Nikki shirts. They're pink, and you can get them. Let's see if you can see them. Damn, I'm holding it the wrong way. I have my little shirts here. Okay, woulda, coulda, shoulda, Nickies. I have. Look, I've been had them for a couple of weeks. I ain't have time to talk to y'all. I got the woulda, coulda, shoulda, nigga shirts. The woulda, coulda, shoulda, knickers. The woulda, coulda, nigga shirts. And y'all know y'all see Mama. She was advertising my little shirt for me. My Make Something Move shirts. Make something move, make something move, make something move. So I have these shirts. Excuse me, I have these shirts and more to come. You know, more different my slogans to come. Listen, dang, I got one of my dogs outside too. Can y'all hold on one quick second? One quick second, y'all. Hold on one quick second. I got some stuff to tell y'all. Okay, just a quick second. Hold on. I'm not gonna even mute it because it's me and my dogs here. Hang on one second. I gotta get her up from outside. Keep coming in, y'all. Keep coming in. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it in. Come on, Scott. Come on here. Let's go. Yeah, Bella. Come on, Scott. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. All right, break it down, girl. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. I'm coming, y'all. Here I am. I'm here. I had to get my poochie from outside. That daggone Sky wanted to sunbathe. Here I go. Sorry about that, y'all. I hope y'all having a good day. Old Sky wanted to sunbathe. Hey, Queen Regina. Hey, Mo Laughs. I'm glad you guys came in. Look, y'all, this is some juicy, and I want y'all to stick around because y'all ladies know about this kind of stuff. Okay, look. So this what happened to me. All right. I don't want to call a name because it's a family friend. Hey, Mom Boss, how you doing? Look, I'm glad y'all came. Look. This is a look, girl. I don't even know where to start. So much stuff been going on. Okay, first let me give y'all some good news too, real quick. Okay, my brother. Okay, you know, y'all know I've been going back and forth with him every day. God, every day. But we've been tripping because he's a fun person to be around anyway. So he keep me laughing. He's in real good spirits and stuff like that. And for somebody that was diagnosed with cancer, I mean, he just have such a lighthearted spirit about it. Like it's like he just still live his life. Let's put it like that. He's still hanging out when he get ready to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. After therapy, he's on the move. He making something move and everything. Oh, thank you so much, Regina. Look, my daughter, she talked me into putting braiding my hair with a little extension, so I have these extensions in here. But I told her I didn't want no human hair. I don't want nobody else's hair. Give me something synthetic because let me work with my vibration along with it. But it seemed like since I put this stuff in my head, all kinds of stuff been going crazy around me. So I'm gonna have to take it out. I don't know. But oh yeah, so he doing good. Oh, they say his cancer is stage 2, right? And the doctor says it's going to stay at stage 2. So and they said that the tumor is shrinking, y'all. So the tumor is shrinking. So that's a plus. So I'm so excited about that, right? Excuse me. And yeah, and he just laughing and joking and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So he's good, right? And mom, she's still sprying around here, flying, going everywhere, checking on me, calling me every 5 minutes if I'm not around her to see what I'm doing. She may even do a drive-by. So y'all just stay tuned for that because she's on the move, right? Y'all don't know what's been going on over here. So one day, let me tell y'all this story. We're gonna talk about the tricky bitches. Ooh, this is some tricky bitches. I gotta tell you about 2 of them. Okay, so it was, I want to say it was 3 days ago. 3 days ago. So I'm making a move, I'm making things move, going with my brother and stuff with therapy, running errands and stuff like that. So I think when I get back to my house, I'm gonna kick it, I'm just gonna kick back because I've been doing for so many other people. It's my turn, right? So hey, cutest stage, thank you for coming in. Hey Maddie, Melissa, how y'all doing? So I think I'm gonna kick back. So I get here and I said, I know I'm gonna go into the living room and I'm gonna get my pillow and blanket. And the house was nice and cold because it was hot outside and all of that stuff. And I, like I said, I've been moving and stuff for like a while. They say, I know my dogs, they all in their bed, they settled, they had that little T word. I can't say it out loud because, and I can't even spell it because these dogs can spell the word that you give them. You know, those little snacks that they can spell the word. And this dog just playing with a toy. She just threw this up here, penny while I'm talking. So anyway, back to the subject. So I get on the sofa, y'all, and I'm saying I'm gonna relax, and I don't go to sleep in the daytime or nothing like that. When I'm up, I'm up. They saying no, the dogs say, they going crazy. I go to my door and it's a car that I've never seen before. And it had tinted windows. You can't see who was in it, right? And so, and this is like I said, this is the daytime. This was around about, I want to say like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And on a weekday. So I'm like, who the hell is this? So I go and I'm like, do I need to get my little shit? I got my little stuff at the door anyway. But I'm like, let me see who this is. So and we got the cameras all around and stuff. Slowly, they sitting in the driveway. I'm sitting in the part way in the front part of the house, like off the driveway into the grass area, like that. I go to the door and I'm looking, and then the person opens the door. They didn't even roll the window down and they get out. Well, y'all, I don't want to say his name, but I've been knowing him all my life. Okay. So he gets out of the car and he said, it's me. I'm like, I see what's going on. And okay, he comes in. I welcome him in. He came in, the dog's still going crazy or whatever. And I'm like, what's going on? He tells me that he got put out of his house. Now, he has grown children, and the woman that he's been with for I want to say like maybe 12, 13 years, she have a grown daughter but lives with them, right? Okay. So and let me give you another backstory. He also had a pacemaker put in October, and he's been a healthy guy all his life and all this stuff like that, and had a pacemaker put in his heart, and for it since October. Okay, so I'm thinking everybody cool. Ain't everybody ain't nobody saying nothing to me, or we ain't know nothing was going on. She put him out, and here's why. Okay, now he was working all his life, and then when you get a pacemaker and stuff like that, you have a whole bunch of things. You sort of like disabled. You can't do a whole lot of stuff. So what he did was he applied for disability and all of this stuff. And when you do that, they'll give you back money from the time that you've been sick all the way until the time that to the time you had your surgery. So they give you that back money. Then you start getting once a month checks, monthly, a disability check, right? So what had happened was his money came, right? And what he did was he broke her off some money, but he just paid like the utilities and all that stuff like that and the overhead. But how about this chick wanted $6,000 in cash too? He wasn't going to do that. So what he did was he put his money in the bank. So they had like a little argument and everything. So he said, well, okay, well, I'm going, I'm leaving. So instead of arguing, he left the house. And so that morning when he came back home, it was he said it was 5 o'clock in the morning. So he puts his key in the door. When he put the key in the door, they have an upstairs and a downstairs. He heard boom, 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 like, footsteps, right? So he like, what the fuck going on? Ain't nobody supposed to be in there but her and her daughter, but the daughter car wasn't there, so she must have stayed out that night. Anyway, y'all, she came running down the steps. This is what he said. She came flying down the steps with a bathrobe on, no clothes underneath, flying down the steps with a bathrobe on. What are you doing here with the phone in her hand? I'm calling 911. I'm calling the police. Get out. Get out. Don't come near me. Oh, you're trying to hurt me. And all of this. He was like, what's going on? He was like, no, I'm coming home because she didn't put him out then. You see what I'm saying? He was just gonna get his stuff. He came to gather all his stuff and gonna move out because they decided that they're gonna break up. But the police came because they were in the area. It was a black cop and a white cop. They were riding together, right? They get arrived to the scene, and she doing an extra performance. He tells me, I'm like, what? She performing. She gets to the white police officer and tells him, whispers in his ear. So the person I know, I can really say his name. Damn. Uh, I can't keep no secret. This shit is too much. So she whispers in his ear to tell him something, and he didn't know what it was. And the black cop is on him now, on the guy, and telling him, "Look, you're gonna have to leave. You got to leave here." And all he was like, "I live here. My name is on this and on my house. This mine's too. and he was telling him, he had, and they were all in the same room. They didn't separate her so she could tell her story and separate him. So here he go. He's telling the black police officer why he do this. I have no idea. He tells him, "You need to do your job. You're not separating us," because he was trying to stay cool, but that pissed him off. And then she was over talking everything and getting their attention and stuff. So it was like they were believing her. And he was like, "I just got here." Come to find, he said, "I tell you what, man, let me just go. Hey, Evelyn." He said, "Man, let me just, he said, "Man, I'm just trying to go. Just let me get my medicine because with that heart thing, you gotta get your medicine." Then he had a wallet because he didn't even take his wallet when he left the first time, right? Because I don't know why, but I told him, "I don't know why you didn't take your wallet." But he got his wallet with the bank card in it, his insurance card. And when you have a pacemaker, they give you this card that you have to carry around all the time. Because if you happen to have a heart attack or something go wrong with your heart, the ambulance need to know that you have this pacemaker or anybody that's with you, and so they'll know what kind and all that kind of stuff before they can try to help save you, right? Save your life. And the police officer refused to let him do that, right? And then, hey, Valentina, and then guess what happened then? The police officer gets him outside the house. And when he get him outside the house, the white cop is inside with her. She comes bolting the door. "He can't take that car. That's my car. He can't take the car." So now they holding him up again, calling anything about the car. That is his car. But it's both of their car too. Her name is on it, but his came up first. So the police said he could take the car, right? And so the car that he bought here wasn't the car that I know that he drive. So that was his daughter's car, but that's another story. Anyway, so she was trying to take the car, and so he had to wait all the time. They wouldn't let him get his wallet or none of that, and the bank card and all of that. And so all the money that he have is in the bank, and he have no way to get the money out. And the police told him, "Don't come back here," and put him out. So he comes over here. I'm like, well, I'll be damned. So, and I'm by myself, right? And he telling me all his woes and problems. I'm pissed off at the girl because I'm feeling like this. Oh, come to find out, oh, this is the juicy part. This is the juicy part. I forgot. Instead of him leaving all the way off of the premises when he left, he went like kind of like halfway or so down the block, kind of like, and he kind of sat there because he couldn't understand why she did all this stuff. Come to find out, what she whispered and why the police wouldn't let him go upstairs to the bedroom is because she had a nigga up in the bed. She had another man in the house already, y'all. I'm talking about that fast. I mean, she thought that little short argument, she had a man in her house already. And the bad part about it is he knew the guy. He knew who he was. Now you tell me that ain't a tricky bitch. You talk about a tricky bitch. I'm like, whoa. And but what he did was instead of him going to confront the guy and all that, he just left and came to me, right? Boy. And so here I am. I'm going to the bar now. I'm going to the bar. And no, you can't drink or nothing. No, you're not supposed to drink because you got a pacemaker. No, you don't smoke or nothing like that. But I'm like, well, shit, I felt so bad for him. I was like, hey, you want a cocktail? Well, I mean, I ain't know what to do. Wait a minute, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm just looking at y'all. I ain't know. I really didn't know what to do. And I was more so concerned. Oh, and his also in his wallet was his social security card, driver's license, all of that. I said, "Why are you driving and didn't take your driver's license?" He thought that he had his wallet in the car because sometimes he keeps his wallet in the car. But instead, this particular time, it was at home. And now, guess what? She will not let him come back. And if he go back, they're gonna lock him up because you know how they go. And I told him to go back with a police escort the next day, but he was like, he don't want to do that, and I don't want to go up in there and get involved in none of that mess right there. I'm like, well, look, I give you some money, I can give you some money so you get some gas, or I mean, I can pay for a hotel room for you to stay overnight in a hotel or a couple of nights or something like that. But yeah, and then he went back to the bank where he opened his account at when he had it because it came as a paper check when they paid him that back money because he didn't give them a bank account number because they had a joint account. So he got a paper check came and so he cashed it. When he cashed the check, he opened that account up and took some of the money out and paid those bills and left the rest in there. And that's what pissed her off. But in my opinion, she was already mad and already had planned to be with that guy or whatever. But anyway, what y'all think about that one? Phew, that was why I wanted. It said, okay, hey, thank you. I'm glad you stopped through. Thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. I thank you. Yeah, y'all, this has been this was crazy, right? So that happened. Okay, look, I'm gonna drop the link so we can chit chat. I want somebody to talk to me about this mess right here. Now that's one story, okay, and that one is still hot off the press because now he has to go to social services down it's downtown where I live at, and I'm telling y'all they put you through the ringer to get your social security card, um, and then but he did manage to get this a bag of medicine. That's all he could get, right? And he have diabetes too. So he have the pacemaker and diabetes, and they've been together all this time. Oh, but one more thing I want to say about this. Now, this guy I'm telling you about, back in the day, this guy was something else. Women was always coming to him, and he knew he had another women, and he was running the women in and out. But and everybody was his girl, but we won't. They call themselves not girlfriend or boyfriend, but all the women knew about each other, and they would come. One would come in the front door, and then the other one would be going out the back door. That was the kind of dude he was. But when he got with her, he stopped all of that, right? And he was dedicated to her. But that goes to show you what goes around comes around, because I was telling him, I said, I remember you had girls fighting all over you. I'm talking about physically fighting over this dude. And now you got this woman right here that tricked you and backslide you and was doing that shit on you, because where that guy come from? He was there all the time and you didn't even have a clue. That's a tricky bitch. Yeah, and you could get hurt messing with some shit like that, right? Okay. Hey, happy Friday to you, Steph. Look, I'm gonna drop the link, y'all, because this right here was crazy. And um, oh yeah, and then now he got a mail to come to the house. Now you got to get your mail transferred and all this. And come to find out, what she did was so-called destroyed all of his personal information in that wallet. That's what the daughter told him. Because the daughter liked him, because he knew the daughter when she was younger, right? So she kind of torn between even though it's not her dad, she's torn between the mama's boyfriend, because they're not married. You see what I'm saying? She torn between the mama's boyfriend and the mama. See, so that's just a big ass mess. That's a big mess. I had to tell you about that tricky bitch, but that's one. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm dropping a link. I gotta tell y'all something else too. It's another story about somebody else. Y'all gonna be like, what in the hell? So I got, like I said, I need to put my hair back to my natural state or something. I don't know. That's some bold stuff. I'm like, if you finish with a person, you need to make some move. I dropped the link. Anybody can take the link and talk to me. But look, if I think if a woman is finished with a guy or vice versa, somebody need to have a conversation. Say, look, don't come nowhere near me. You stay there. We can't make it. We don't win as far as we can go, and just let it go, because that situation could have been worse. Because the way she presented herself to the police, it was like this guy. He said she was just falling, had her bathrobe and some of her, and the police could see some of her because I told you she was naked up underneath, and the police could see some of her body and with that robe on. And the guy ain't never come down the steps until like I said, he saw him, when he was leaving. That shit is deep. So what y'all been doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing today? Do y'all have any type of drama like that in your life? Okay. Oh, let me tell you the second story now. This is in the same week, y'all, mind you. This is in the same week. So that's the first story about the tricky bitch. Here's the second one. Now, these two people, they happen to be husband and wife, right? And they have a son, and the son is 13 years old. So the mom and dad evidently was arguing. They had an argument, a bad argument, while the son was in the house, right? And the argument escalated, and the father pushed the mom, right? So what the boy did was he called the police. The boy, she's screaming to the boy to call the police. So the little boy got to call the police on the mom and daddy arguing. He calls the police. The police comes to the rescue or whatever. And when the police come here, the man is still rowdy, right? And so they had to wind up putting him in handcuffs. The woman, she right, and the little boy, he mad, and he don't know what to do. He hurt, he confused, and all of this. And come to find out, he grabs the police officer, thinking the police could take his dad away from him, and somehow a gun was shot and shot the little boy in the foot by accident. Don't ask me how that happened. Another tricky bitch. Why would you do that? Why would a woman be arguing in front of their children? Right? And there was no weapons or nothing found or nothing like that. Well, no bruises on her or nothing like that, even though he should have kept his hands to himself. But she involved the child into that situation. And then the dad wound up going to jail. right? The woman did it did not happen to her, and then but some you had to deal with the baby with the shot in the foot, and then she gone around got in there to be calling around, calling people, asking them for money to help get that guy out after she pressed charges. Okay, so so what's going on, y'all? What is going on? What's going on? Who want to take the link? Anybody want to come up here and talk to me? What y'all think about that? Okay, I'm gonna read some comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so busy talking. This thing is just too much going on. A lot of what is that herbalist out here? Oh yeah, herbalists out there. Mm-hmm. Cayenne pepper, yes. Uh-huh. I have a whole lot of herbs and too, Evelyn. I have a lot. Yeah. You have to use those herbs and stuff. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes you need medication from the doctor. It's depending on how far your illness has gone and how serious it is. Yeah. And then you don't know what people are allergic to either. But yeah, I'm just gonna read some of your comments. People don't know to keep some. Oh yeah, I see you read. I was reading that one. But yeah, what y'all think about that, y'all? What y'all think about this thing right here? These tricky bitches. What do y'all think? Come on, talk to me. I'm looking. I'm looking. Y'all got to tell me something because I don't want to talk about myself. I told y'all all of that because I want to know what y'all think about that. Do y'all know any tricky bitches? There's a whole lot of them, and I call them tricky bitches because they need to know how to stop being sneaky. First to stop being sneaky. And if you're gonna be with somebody, be with them. And if you're not, let them go. Because all those tricks and stuff like that can hurt people, and it's and another reason why I wanted to make this video is because it's not just the man doing all this tricky stuff, because it takes two to tangle. So the women are play a lot of big role in some of this confusion when it comes to relationships and stuff, especially with that sneaky thing. Because you don't have nobody to cheat with, then I mean, you see what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna read some more, y'all. Yeah, but now he outdoors, pretty much, because like I said, she not letting them back in there. Okay. Oh, did you get? Oh, you said what's going on, Q the stage? Dang, you might have to watch the replay because I didn't hear you say. Oh, you said what's going on? Probably because all this stuff that I don't heard. People is that I don't say it. Yeah, people crazy. I ask myself, what in the hell is going on? And yeah, and like I said, she run around for bail money. Hey, Selena, how you doing? I'm sorry I didn't see you. Y'all want to talk to me, or y'all busy? Y'all scared to come up or whatever, or y'all don't think this topic is interesting enough to talk about? But I just wanted to express myself and tell y'all what was going on with me, and one of the reasons why y'all haven't seen me because I've been busy doing all kinds of stuff, and um, I'm not in the drama. When I am in the drama because I know about the drama, I don't know why it happened to gravitate to me over this way and looking over here, and they're looking over here for help from me after they already got in a situation that's got way out of control. You know, I mean, and it's just sad because so many people is kind of caught up. It's caught up in that mess. It's different if two people in a relationship have a problem and they fuss it out together. But when they bring in other people, that's when stuff go wrong. Because just like I was telling you about that first relationship, what happens is that that little girl, she really loves him. She looks at him as being her father. She don't, I mean, she know who her father is, but this guy right here taught her how to drive and all of this kind of stuff like that. And I'm sure that her mom had her in a whole lot of situations wherein she was kind of keeping one person giving some messages back and forth when she couldn't be able to talk to him and all that, involving the daughter in her sneaky stuff. And so she probably was holding secrets. Yeah, okay. See who coming up here to talk to me. Come on, come
Hey,
on.
boo. How are you,
Hey,
sweetie?
Selena, how are you, girl? You heard all this stuff going on over here.
Yeah, I got my own problems with these
Oh,
crazy people. So, like, I'm,
okay.
yeah, some people, it's two people trying to bring me into their love triangle. So I have to kind of figure out, like, my name is still coming up from months and months and months ago. So I'm trying to learn
Okay.
how to keep myself out the way, but you can't sometimes keep yourself out the way because people bring you up. So it's like, I think with me,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna make YouTube my life, and most of these some people
Oh,
on here don't have a life. Apparently, they be on YouTube all
Lord.
the time, and
Ooh.
they create a lot of drama, a lot of stress for other people, and it's like it is not that serious.
But
Move on.
but you know what you have to learn how to do. What well, I'm not blaming you on that, but you know one way
Uh-huh.
to do this. One way to do this is people do be trying to pull you into a lot of mess. But the
Mhm.
thing, when you tell your subconscious that you're not going to deal with low vibrational people or
Mhm.
low vibrational people that move in a way that you don't want to move. When you tell your
Mhm.
subconscious that, then your subconscious will follow. Because if you ever stoop down to that level, that'll zap you so much of your energy, your energy, your vibrational energy that you need to sustain life. So
Mhm.
you have to ask yourself, is it that important that you
Mhm.
address some of these people and some of this stuff? I don't know what the situation is. I'm just saying, speaking in general, I don't care who it is, whether they're on YouTube or in person. You don't let nobody dictate to you how you're gonna move with your emotions. See?
Right. And that's a lot of why I'm quiet and I don't speak on everything, because if I speak on everything, then
Uh-huh.
I'm feeding into the beast, right? But some things is kind of like, no, this needs to be said because this needs to
Yeah.
stop, right?
Yeah.
So some things I will, but I have not had as much drama in my real life as I have on YouTube. And I find
Oh,
that really strange.
yeah,
I
that
find
is.
that really strange.
Yeah.
So I just
Yeah.
say now I'm very careful with the people I talk to. I don't, I try to treat everybody cordially, but you have to
Yeah.
be very careful the people you have around you.
You most
Um,
definitely do.
and
Yes.
yeah, you really do. And
Hmm.
you really should just not think everybody is trying to be a friend. Everybody's not trying to be your friend. And when you see some people's behaviors, you just move along.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't stay there. And
Yeah.
that's one of my things I've made a mistake on, you know, thinking people cool and you stay in a
Yeah.
situation and then stuff
Hmm.
starts happening. So
Yeah.
at this point in my life, I'm just like, I don't have time for it. If I don't have it in my real life, I'm definitely not gonna keep entertaining it
Right. Because it's
in a
hard to tell who the
YouTube.
fool is. If you can wallow with the fool, it's hard to tell who the fool is. And
Right.
yeah, and then you get, and sometimes you it's other people. People be jealous of you for so many reasons, but that's not your problem at all.
Right.
That
That's
ain't your
right.
problem at all.
If you go to my channel, it's self-explained, your thoughts. Just go to my channel and you'll
I'm gonna have
see.
to do that, Selena.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I must admit, I'm guilty. I'm
That's
so
okay.
guilty. I be so busy doing all kinds of stuff. I'm guilty that I'm subscribed to a lot of people channels that I haven't even went into to see what's going on with them and stuff like that, just to support. If I go in there, I would subscribe, and sometimes I'll pop on a video, but pop up in my you know how to pop up on your phone. I would just
Mhm.
click the like button and keep moving and not even watch the whole stream. I am truly guilty of that, and I need to do
Oh,
better.
okay.
And I'm gonna
That's
do better.
understandable.
I'm gonna do better. But I be
That's
trying to support, you know what I mean, in all
right.
ways, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I still wanted to do a interview with you one day, and I said, well, whenever she come, but
Well, yeah, but look, what
usually.
you want to
Mhm.
do? What kind of interview you want to do with me, Selena? What you want to do?
Just basically, how you came about, as I would say how you grew up,
Oh,
what
child.
kind of jobs you got involved in, things that have happened to your life that have maybe changed your perspective on things. Just a normal, just like to get to
Yeah.
know who your thoughts is. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
and you, well, you must haven't been looking at my stuff because your thoughts tell you exactly all of these
Well,
things
I
that you.
know I know who you are, but some of
Yeah.
my some if people, because have different subscribers, they don't know who you are.
Oops, that's my little thing blacking out, but I can still. Oh, where you are, dollar? Wait a minute. Let me edge you back.
No,
That's. I'm
they don't.
sorry. Mhm.
Some people don't know who you are.
Okay.
I can tell them, oh, your thoughts is this, your thoughts is that, but they
Uh-huh.
haven't experienced you and they don't know you. So
Well, we
that's
can
why I was
experience
just
over
like,
your thoughts then. Okay, we're gonna experience
uh,
over your thoughts one day.
yeah, yeah. So,
Okay.
but anyway, I appreciate you for letting me come up. I'm not going to be on here too
Anytime.
long, but
Anytime you're welcome anytime over here. But I
all
just want
right.
you to know, and I just want to say this to you. Uh don't worry about the small stuff. Don't sweat that small stuff. I mean, if all people gonna always talk about you. As long as you have breath in your body, whether it be good or whether it be bad, somebody
Okay.
gonna talk about you. Just be worried when they don't say nothing about you. That's when you worry.
Oh, okay.
Just worry
Okay.
about it when somebody don't say nothing to you. And also pick your battles. Just because everybody want to say call on you or say something to you or something like that, pick your
Mm-hmm.
battle. If you don't feel like fucking with them that day, don't fuck with them. But if you feel like fucking with them that day, then fuck with them. Whatever your vibration supposed
Right,
to be.
right,
Just
right.
don't lay that. Just don't stay there too long. That's all you got to do. Keep it moving, baby. Keep doing you.
All
That's what.
right. I appreciate
Yeah.
you. That's the look, you give me sound wisdom. So thank you so
It's
much.
a fact, baby. I've been there, done that. And just because everybody
Yeah.
calls your name, don't mean you got to say, huh?
Right. Right. Right.
Shit. The fuck?
Yeah.
I'm just
So
saying. Yeah. I'm
I,
just saying. What? I'm just saying. You
yeah,
know.
you're right. Your thoughts. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you, and I'm gonna go back down, but
Okay. All
we'll
right. But you
talk.
know you welcome anytime. Yeah, we're gonna talk. We'll talk. All
All
right, baby.
right.
But
Bye.
thanks for coming up. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, y'all don't be worried about people. Y'all don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about a thing. This y'all life. This your life. And you have to write your story for yourself. Don't let nobody else write your story. Yeah. Can't nobody write your story for you but you, right? And if you don't want to say the end, don't say the end. If you want to say in the beginning, then say in the beginning. It's your story. Don't let nobody dictate to you what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to feel, right? Do you and let them do them, like it or not. I'm dropping the link again. Anybody else, come on up and talk to your thoughts. I like this. What y'all think about some of these tricky bitches? Have y'all encountered some in y'all life? I'm sure some of us have. Yep. Okay. Hey, Eric. How you? Oh, it's Eric. Yeah, that's Eric. Uh-huh. How you doing? You said drama. Shaking my head. What's drama? What's drama, baby? What's drama? Hopefully, you're talking about the people that I was just talking about because it was a lot of drama and it still is with them. I don't know how they're gonna work that relationship out, but one thing I do know that I'm not gonna be involved in as far as the go between to them because here's how that thing happened. You know, even though I told y'all what just happened, suppose I stuck my neck out and went in there and got mad at the girl for doing whatever on both sides, the women. Suppose I get upset with them because I feel like they may have wronged that person or whatever. Just suppose I did that, right? Then guess what? And they the next day or a week later or whatever, they start talking with each other and forgiving one another and stuff like that. And then they start talking about their problems and say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. And they get that little stuff worked out. And then next thing you know, they're peaceful and happy. And that little stuff, they got that little situation going on. They just as happy as they want to be. The next thing you know, they be like, yeah, but yeah, your thoughts. I heard her coming up in here. She came up in here and got in there and stuff. Did everybody mad at me? No, let them duke that thing. But I don't know. You just sit back, and if they need some assistance as far as maybe some money or something for gas, or maybe a hotel room or something like that, you slide it to them, or a listening ear. Just do it just like that, and stay neutral. That's the safest place. Hey, baby, who I got up here talking to me today? Hey,
It's
cute stage. Hey,
Hey, can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying hello, listening in. I had to tune in and tune out. People kept calling my phone. Ugh, so annoying.
Oh, why you try to get this juice? Get in this juice.
Yeah, I'm over
This
here trying to
gossip.
tune in, and people like, "What you
Thank
doing
you,
this
Matthews.
Friday?" Answer the phone. I'm like, "No, I'm busy."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But what you think about this stuff, Q to say? What do you think about women that put men in situations like that where they're really putting themselves in a big situation too because they could get hurt? What do you think about these type of women? Any
Oh,
suggestions for anyone that may be doing this kind of stuff and they maybe hear us and the sound of our voice? Maybe you can kind of say something to them to give them like a word to the wise or something.
man, more power. Look, more power to you. More
Yeah,
power to you.
so that's all you can say.
I honestly don't know what to say. I've never been in that type of situation because I don't really deal
Yeah.
with people. I don't fool with people. So I
Well,
mean,
if I tell you this is family, if I tell you this family, you got some family you don't even though you don't deal with me, But I'm saying if somebody came to you with this, like, because I'm like I
oh,
said, I was over here minding my business, minding my
mhm.
own black business over here, right? And that was brought to me, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, that was brought to me. The guy came over and told me. You might not have caught the beginning of it, but the guy came over and told me
Oh,
what happened. He got put out by the woman, and then she had a
oh,
man in the house upstairs in
oh,
my bedroom, and the
oh,
police came and all and put him out. and it made him. And he left all his stuff there, or whatever. Most of his stuff is there, but yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
oh
That's
Lord. Oh, never mind.
right.
Uh, I mean, I really don't know what to say about that. I mean, I wouldn't even be involved. I'd be like, I,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a tough one right there.
So it's got you right. Yeah,
Yeah.
because my thing is can't nobody want a man that bad that they
No,
can't wait till the damn sheets or the linen dry. You know what I'm saying? Before they
yeah.
get somebody in the house. And then another thing, why would they bring a person back to the house that you share a home with? So if you have a mate and y'all share the house together, and you may be tricking or want to do something else with another guy, why
Hmm.
bring them to the house that that person and you share, especially even in the bedroom, not even the living room, but just why to bring them back there? See, that was the, I
Right.
think, mistake number one. That
Mm,
was mistake number one. Why
hmm.
do that?
Right.
People get hurt like that. People definitely will get hurt like that. You see?
Hmm. Oh,
Yeah,
I know.
that was deep.
Yeah, no, I ain't never had that type of situation. Thank you, Jesus. Or
No,
any.
shit, I would never put myself in a situation like that. I just think
No.
people just have to, they need to have the nerve, the balls enough, the man and the woman, just to say a thing is not working. People
Right.
sometimes in relationships, you do your best to try to make them work, right? It's
Hmm.
okay to try to make them work. But if you find yourself going over the same thing or in arguments or disagreements over and over and over and over again
Hmm.
to the point wherein you feel like you have to put somebody else's life in danger because that's
Hmm.
what you're doing is putting somebody's life in danger, whether it's physically when you come to fighting or catching a disease or
Yes.
you see what I'm saying? It could be a whole lot of things going on with that.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and separate. Just go ahead and give yourself some space to
Right.
separate. That would be my suggestion. You
Yeah.
know,
That's what I would
yeah.
do. I would definitely leave them alone and just move on.
Yeah, love them
Yeah.
from afar. You can love a person from afar. I mean,
Right.
you don't have to be up underneath a person to love them. You can love them from afar and still be good.
Yeah.
Because old folks used to say, "Seldom visitors make the best of friends."
Hmm.
Seldom visitors make the best of friends. You don't have to see nobody all the
Hmm.
time. Because I got girlfriends I don't see for a long time, like months. But we'll pick up the telephone and call when we thinking about each other, when we really
Hmm.
want to get on the mind, and
Hmm.
we'll talk just like we just left. We just talked the other day and pick right on back up. See,
Hmm.
don't you have girlfriends like that?
Not really. I don't really have no.
Oh Lord, damn, cute stage. What the hell? What's going on? Well, tell me a little
Look,
bit about you. Let me dig and see
look.
what's going on with you then. Why you ain't got no friends? What's going on with you?
Because my life is busy. I don't know if you've been keeping up with my channel. I'm pretty sure you looked at my episodes, but I'm an actor, so I don't really have time to make friends. I'm making money.
Well, I'm guilty, just like I was telling Selena. I'm subscribed to a lot of people, but I really haven't taken the time to, and I'm guilty, and I apologize. I haven't
Mhm,
taken the time to go through the people's pages that I'm subscribed to. I will
mhm,
just subscribe and
mhm.
hit the like button or something like that, but I haven't had time to go through all this stuff. But if I see something like pop up, like
Yeah.
sometimes a short and how things pop up on your phone,
Mhm,
I'll click on it and I'll like it, and I'll be
mhm.
busy. I be trying to support, but I do need to do better, and I
Oh,
promise I'm going to do better. I'm going to
it's
do better.
okay. No, you're
Yeah.
fine. I be doing the same thing sometimes. I'll see a short and then I'll
Uh-huh.
click on it from time if I have time, if I'm not busy. But most of the
Yeah.
time I'm busy. I'm always traveling. That's the problem too. I travel a lot.
Oh,
So
you do?
oh
Okay.
yes,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool.
I'm not home half the time, so I'm always busy on a project or something.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, well, since you said you're an actress, well,
Mhm.
I've done a lot of stage work, and I've also written stage
What?
plays and books and stuff like that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh,
I,
that's
I
what's up.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool when you can get into different characters and stuff like that and do your
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. Uh-huh. So
Oh, you
yeah.
would be perfect, man. That'd be full, man, to work
Well,
on a
you know what?
project.
To put something, y'all get ready to say we could put something together for
Yeah,
sure. We can go show
that would
can.
be fun. I had
Yeah.
matter of fact, I just got done with the it was a movie role. It was a few
Okay.
weeks ago. I don't know if you've been tuning in. Like I said, if you've been tuning
I
in,
told you I have
you
acute
would
stage. Don't
yeah.
keep on rubbing it in, okay? Don't even rub it in. Don't rub it in. Trying to
Look,
say
look,
you're
you ain't
more
even tuning
guilty.
in. But anywho, Yeah, it was just like a little
Oh, yeah.
background, like a little extra role. It wasn't nothing special, but I
Uh-huh.
did meet some very famous Hollywood people.
You did? Oh, cool. I've
Yeah.
never met anybody like famous like that. No, it was just like local here, like
Oh,
stage
really?
play here,
Oh,
local in my area, Virginia. Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah. Well, this one was actually a local film here in Dallas, but I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
think I was going to meet anybody famous either. I thought it was, just somebody, around the corner, a little
Yeah.
film or whatever. Nah, these some
Mhm.
Netflix people I met.
Oh, cool. That's really cool. And look, and I gotta say this. Hey Mo, I see you, baby. But look, I gotta say this too. Okay, I gotta tell you this so you know a little bit more about me. I
Mhm,
don't know if I told y'all this yet, but I
mhm,
used to work at the Richmond Coliseum, right? And here,
mhm,
in the Richmond Coliseum back in the day, they had the wrestlers, Ric Flair and Wahoo McDaniels when they were really hot.
mhm,
And y'all know heard of them? Well,
mhm.
I was working there at the Coliseum there, and I met them, right?
Oh,
And I
wow.
knew that wrestling was fake because I was back in the dressing room with them, back in the back of the stage. You know how you go back there,
Mhm.
and I saw him put this this white his red thing, and he cut it open. He parted his hair. He had blonde hair, Ric Flair did, and
Oh,
he would put.
wow.
He will pin in this red it's like a pill, it's like a red pill,
Oh,
and
wow.
yeah, it was like a gel pill. And so when he's Wahoo used to chop him on the head, that pill would spill and make it look like he had blood coming in his head. And I was like so fascinated by that, right?
Wow.
Never found out that it wasn't real. But my father, he was like, every time he would watch, it was on Channel 6 when the wrestling came on. He would love to watch the wrestling and stuff. And he'd be like, get him. He thought that thing was so. I was like, Daddy, it's fake. It's fake. I keep trying to tell you it's fake. But
Oh,
anyway,
wow.
that's just a story. Hey, Mo, I got to acknowledge you. Hey, Mo, I saw you. Hey,
Hey,
baby.
Mo.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing? We up here running our mouth. You doing good?
yeah, I'm okay. Look, I came up to tell Daphne. I look at her channel all the time. Um,
Oh, thank
Oh,
she,
you
she
you.
do?
yeah,
I'm
Cool.
she's being modest, yo.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, low key I am. Look, she said my
Oh,
name.
cool.
You need to go check out her page. She'll surprise you. Very interesting. I see you
Okay,
said you were
cool.
in the military. I sound like a stalker.
Yeah, there you go. You say you
I see
should
you
sound like a
posted this.
stalker.
Look, I'm supporting. Okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
But
Thank you
yes,
so
you're a very
much.
interesting person, and I
Oh,
like your page pretty much.
oh,
I
thank
guess.
you.
Well,
I
I'm gonna
appreciate.
definitely go do it. That's gonna be. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to all the pages that I haven't been watching. And what I'm gonna try to do is, you know how you have your subscription list in alphabetical order. I'm
Mm-hmm.
just gonna go right on there, alphabetical order, and just go to everybody's page and go look at it. I'm gonna just do that. And if that take me a few days to do it, that's what I'll do. I promise. And you're gonna see
Selena
that.
got a good page too, Miss Yo.
Pardon me, baby.
Selena has a good page too. She has good
I'm gonna go
panels.
for hers.
I
I'm gonna
listen
go
to
for
her
hers
panels
too.
like at night if I'm up working late,
Uh-huh.
like after midnight or whatever. I'll just put
Uh-huh.
it on in the background. She has really good panels too. Go
Oh,
check those two
cool.
out,
Well,
Miss
I'm
Yo.
have to do that. I really am. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go and start looking at everybody's pages. I'm gonna be pretty busy doing that. Maybe I can put in my earplugs or something. I know a lot of you guys be up late at night. Y'all be up wee hours in the morning on this jigamabob here. Shoot, your old girl, I be rolling over 2 pounds.
Yep.
All you have to do is throw some dirt on my ass at a certain time of night. All you gotta do is throw some dirt. But the next morning, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm up ready to go. So you guys need to start getting up a little bit early and putting some stuff out here early in the morning so I can catch some stuff early instead of waiting till night to do y'all live streams. Then I can pop on in the daytime and see how y'all doing and check in with y'all. Can y'all do that for me? At least one day a week?
In
You
a
know,
morning stream.
yeah. Like can y'all do like a stream
Mhm,
during the weekday in the morning instead of
mhm,
having it late in the afternoons and stuff like that?
mhm.
Okay, I hear you, cue the stage. We'll see. So when we're gonna
Well,
set
well,
that up so I can come
I've
and listen.
honestly never done a live stream. I didn't even know I could go live until somebody told me. I was like, oh,
Oh,
cool.
okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you can do it. Yeah, well, why don't you do that sometimes and then I can come over there and see what's going on.
Okay.
It'll be fun. So listen, I still want to get back to these tricky bitches. So listen, what do you think about this, y'all? Because I'm telling y'all, this happened. It's really fresh. So what do y'all think about that kind of stuff? What do y'all think?
Mm,
I
I
have I guess I
go
got a
ahead,
question.
Marcus.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Mom, I want you to speak up so I can hear you. Go ahead.
Um, All right. So first of all, I said he should have burnt the house down because he was paying the bills up in there.
Oh wow! Not burn the house down. Oh Lord, Mo, don't tell nobody
Yeah.
that.
And she got somebody upstairs.
He sure
Ooh.
did. I'm like, damn.
Oh
Whoa.
no! Oh no! I would have burnt that. I would have done something of that
That
effect because
dramatic.
I feel
Oh.
like a lot of times, women, aka,
Mm-hmm.
well, not all women, but tricky
Yeah.
bitches, they like to
Yeah.
weaponize the police
Oh yeah.
in
Uh-huh.
domestic
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
disputes because they know the
Mm-hmm.
prejudice that some police officers have against, especially black
Yeah.
males.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's really sad that we see, them go through what they go through, and then we'll turn around in a moment of
Mm.
emotional, you
Yeah.
know, whatever
Yeah.
you call it, and use
Mm-hmm.
that against them. That's real fucked up.
Yeah, because she sure did. She sure did. And he said that black police
Mm.
officer was really aggressive. He was telling me, he said he was like talking to, he said he wound up telling, said, man, don't talk to me no any kind of way. Because, the man was like, talking real rough to him and stuff because he didn't get a chance to say what was going on. They was pretty much listening to what the woman had to say. And they
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't even separate them so that each person could say what was going on. You know how you use a separate? If she
Mm-hmm.
was in the same room and they were just, and she was going blah, 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 like that, and he couldn't, and he kind of like a cool, laid back type dude too. So he not like one of those rah guys, right? But it came to a point where he told the police officer, "You ain't doing your job. You need to get that bitch out here and put her." And that's when it went to another level. So he had to leave. You get me? Well, yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's messy.
crazy.
That's real messy, right? You try to get somebody messed up for real,
And
because okay, go
oh,
ahead,
go
baby.
ahead. I'm so
No,
sorry.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say what's funny is that when Mo Laugh mentioned how they called the police and stuff, I
Uh-huh.
actually had an ex friend of mine. She's now an ex friend. I don't fuck with her no more. But
Right. Uh-huh.
she had a tricky bitch situation. Now I think about it, but she didn't bring her mess to me. It got back to me from somebody else.
Mm, mm,
Yeah, it was
mm,
like see,
Whoa.
it was weird because the man was single. He didn't have a woman or a wife or nothing, but her
Mm-hmm.
business got put out on the street. She got mad. So when she
Uh-huh.
found out her business got put out that she was sleeping with this man, he was an older gentleman. That's
Mm.
when she started crying to the police like she was a victim. I was just like,
Oh wow.
girl, why would you do that? Because you mad your
Oh
business
wow.
is put out. Come on now.
Well, what you do in the dark will come to the light. So
Right. And
that's what they say.
I told her I wouldn't even talk to that dude. I warned that woman and she didn't even
Mm-hmm.
listen. I said, okay, you on your own. I said, watch your business gonna be put out on Front Street. And it's a small town too. So everybody gonna know.
Well, in small towns, they gonna know what's going on. They sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, my advice to any woman that's out here: don't let no other woman live in your house ever,
Mm-mm.
ever. Don't do it.
Mm-mm.
Don't do it. They tell me no
Mm-mm.
two women in the kitchen. No, don't need no two women nowhere in a house.
That's
Not unless it's your
crazy.
child. Not unless it's y'all babies. Y'all babies. The husband or the boyfriend or whatever. As long as
Mm-hmm.
it's your kid, that's it. But don't let nobody else, no other woman.
Mm-mm.
I was talking about this a couple of days ago. I was reminiscing back to when my husband and I first was married and stuff, and we had our own home and everything. And
Mm-hmm.
we were in the service, and his one of the guys that he know used to come over our house all the time. He was single at the time, and
Mm-hmm.
we would feed him, and and all that. All the guys would come. We play cards and spades, and the ones that had wives, we'll get together, just hang out, have a good time. Over always at our house, right? And
Mm-hmm.
this particular guy had a girlfriend that was back in North Carolina, and we were in Georgia at the time, and she was in North Carolina, and she was pregnant with his twins, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was married to her, but he was single up here, so he
Mm-hmm.
brought her here, and they wanted to get a place for her, but by him living on post, he had to get a outside. He needed to live outside, so he was looking for a place. She so happened to come a few months earlier up here, up to
Oh.
Georgia where we were. So it's like she don't have nowhere to stay. You staying in the barracks. She don't have nowhere to stay. He asked my husband and I, can she stay with us? Just stay with us.
Mm.
Right, I know, right? But here I am, all
Mm-mm.
young, and I'm like, I don't have no kids. I'm with my
Mm.
husband, my boo, right? I'm like, okay, we playing
Mm-mm.
house, so it's all new to me, freshly married and stuff. So I'm like, okay, cool. She can come on. She came up there, child.
Mm.
That was the worst mistake of my life. Because
Phew, I
I'm
bet.
early, the guys, they going to UT. I'm at home. She there with the twins. She got a boy and a girl twin. She in the bed
Mm.
sleeping, laying on her ass all day. And me personally, I'm an early morning,
Mm-hmm.
house, she in the room with the twins. She had a girl and a boy twin. They were infants. That just smell stuff. I'm like, wait a minute, this girl still in her ass. It's 1 or 2 o'clock in the day. She's still sleeping, right? And the babies ain't come out there. She ain't go get the baby no bottle or nothing. She won't breastfeed, and then the babies get the whining and stuff. And didn't change the pampers and stuff. I'm like, what is that
Mm-hmm.
smell? Yeah. And then when he came home from work, she would never have no food. I would cook for my husband. I be burning and cooking, right? Come to
Mm-hmm.
find out her husband, he eat just as much as my damn husband eat. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga, you ain't get no plate for my man. My dude get one. What you doing? You know? And then she want to get up there and get her little plate, and she comb her little hair a little bit, get herself a little fresh when it's time for him to come home, like she been up all day and been laying on her ass all day. I'm like, oh, they gotta go. And then you have to take with your food. They want to eat your food, don't want to buy no groceries or nothing like that. We won't charge them nothing. And I told my husband, I said, look, they got to go somewhere. They got to get out here. They stayed with us for 30 days. That was the longest 30 days of my life. The longest. And long story short, they wind up breaking up anyway because he was cheating on her anyway. So anyway, they wind up breaking up. She took her ass back. Long story short. But anyway, don't let no bitches live in your house with you at all, ever. That's all I'm saying.
Ever. Well, I don't trust females around my household. Period. I don't even have a man. That's the sad part. That's the sad part.
Yeah, you say you don't even have a man.
Hell no, I'm too busy. I told you I travel. I'm too busy trying to get checks and get paid.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
yeah. But it's okay to run and get some money though. But ain't nothing wrong with having somebody a companion now. Wait a minute now. You got to do a little bit of balancing in there.
No, because no. See, you don't understand, Miss Yo. See, if I get
Okay.
somebody, they're gonna have to sign an NDA. I ain't got time for it.
Oh well. You got people signing prenups and stuff like that. So and marriage is a contract. Marriage is nothing but a contract anyway.
Yeah.
So you can have a contract with whoever you're gonna be a partner with. At least you'll have
Oh,
an understanding. So shit, get a contract then. Say, hey, look, dude, this is what's up here. You want to be with me? Contract, sign it up. And it don't have to be a marriage, but you can get a contract. Hey, at least y'all know where y'all stand. There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah. I don't know. I had to think about it. I don't know. It's been a long time. Look, it's been a long time.
Girl, you better get you some, girl. You better get you some. Ain't nothing like it. Shit, ain't nothing like having a boo beside you. Hey, that rhyme. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You ain't nothing
No,
wrong with having a partner. Shit, right?
no. It's nice to have fun and all, but you don't understand, like when you just been so alone for so long, it's hard to trust people. I will tell you, it's very hard.
Well, like my grandma used to say, sound like you've been hurted. Not hurt, but hurted. Sound
Yes.
like you've been
Oh, yeah.
hurted. Well, we
Yeah.
don't put your business out on there. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I ain't gonna say no more. I ain't gonna say no more. Maybe somewhere in private. Maybe I talk
Years
to you
ago.
behind the scenes
It was
somewhere, but I ain't gonna say no more.
years ago. But no, I
Yeah,
had my little fair share of fun in my youngin' days when I was in the service.
yeah.
So.
Well, but see, you still living. You still in the land of the living. What you mean you had fun? Life is about living. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to enjoy each day like it's your last, baby. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on life. Have
No.
fun. Have fun. You ain't supposed to be old prude over the corner somewhere and just work and go home and go work and go to bed. Look at here. That sounds like something an ant would do. An ant work all day and then they go back and forth. Look, make some move and be happy with it. That's all I'm saying. That's
I
all I'm saying.
would, but I'm just like, I ain't trying to really be out like that though. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to be out, baby. You don't have to be out. There's nothing wrong with having a companionship when you want it.
Valentina.
You don't have to have it living in your house. What you laughing at, Mo? You can have
Valentina in the chat.
what you talking about? But you can have companion. You can have companionship. You can have a companion to take you out. You can have. Listen, you single girls. You
Mm-hmm.
single girls. Listen to me. Y'all can have a 7 day a week dude.
Mm-hmm.
Then y'all can do the same thing with understanding. I'm talking about grown folk shit. You can have a 7 day a week person in your life. Whatever you want to do in life, if you need a companion to do it with, I ain't talking about always. This not sex, all that sex. Get it out your head. If
Mm-hmm.
you want somebody to go out, you can have a dude that you go out to dinner with, that you enjoy going out to a fine restaurants or something. One of those foodie guys that you might like, and y'all go out to a nice restaurant together. That's one guy. You can have a guy to go to a theater or to a play with you. He might enjoy that. That's another guy. You can have one guy take you to a museum or something, or see a ballet or something. You can have that guy for that. You can have somebody that likes spoken word and go to jazz club or something like that. You can have another guy for that. Listen to the days of the week. You see what I'm saying? We did already. You only have 3 more. What you like to do? You can. Somebody might want to go hiking or maybe camp in the mountains for a weekend.
Hell
So
no.
why don't you go to the mountains or something where somebody like might ski resort or something? Go for a 3-day weekend. That's gonna be your travel guy. 3-day weekend with your travel guy.
Hmm.
What's wrong with that? Only thing that would be wrong and the way you have to get it right is to have an understanding with them.
Mm-hmm.
And all those guys get together. I'm telling you, if I was single, I'm gonna tell y'all young people what I do. I would have a little get together with the 7 guys. Come on, y'all. Come on, boys. Come on, guys. Come on. And we're gonna sit down and we're gonna talk. I want them to chop it up and be friends with each other and cool. Everything cool. And I like them. They might like each other. They might not. That's cool too. But I want y'all to know this is what I will be doing. And I want you guys to know ain't no hiding, ain't no love, ain't no this. Ain't, look, we having fun. We living this life. Period. What's wrong with that? See, the
Yeah.
problem is we really want to do all of these things, but we want to be sneaky with it. We want to be tricky bitches. Stop being tricky bitches and say what you want from somebody. Then they know what to expect.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what we need to start doing. Be verbal, open, and be open with these people. They want nobody to be surprised because that's how feelings get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sense?
Oh no, I completely understand. I tell a
Mhm.
motherfucker what I want. They don't want to
Yeah.
listen. That's the problem.
Well, they don't want to listen. It's a big world. Move on. Next,
Oh
all
yeah.
you gotta do. My grandma said, one bus come, catch another. See you
Mm,
later. Another bus
Next.
coming.
oh,
Yeah.
play. You got to go.
But the men, excuse me, but the men can do the same thing as I'm suggesting that the women do.
Mm-hmm.
The men can do the same thing, and I've seen that done. My uncle Chauncey did it. He had his women liking each other. They were friends, and
Oh,
they have a problem with it.
oh wow.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Wow.
See, right. So it can be done. It don't have to, and I'm not saying being pimped and all that kind of stuff. I'm not saying with that extra stuff in there. I'm just saying you could have something like that, you know, that's explained to your friend, your male friends or your lady friends if it's the
Mhm.
guys doing it. And then it won't be no problem. You won't have to worry about that tricky bitch situations, all that tricky shit. Because if everybody's so-called grown now,
Mhm.
that's what grown folks do. Grown folks say what they mean and mean what they say. They have an understanding, right? And life is all about contracts.
Mhm.
Everything is contractual. Everything, even your job, everything.
Mhm.
Just say what you're willing to do and what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. Make it
Right.
plain. That's all. That's all.
Mm.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. I just want
Okay.
somebody born. I don't want nobody all out there. That's all I'm looking for.
You say you just want one?
Just one that's born. Somebody that ain't into no clubbing mess. Because I don't do
Yeah,
club.
yeah.
That's the problem here. I don't know if it's the same over there, but over here, everybody want to go to the
Mhm.
club, and I'm not trying
Yeah,
to. I ain't got time for
yeah. That club stuff is old. That
yeah,
club shit is old. Look, you can
no,
have fun right in your own home.
yeah, that's what
You
I'm
can
saying.
have a you can have a y'all one day I'm gonna post this picture of me and my husband up here slow dancing in the living room. Child, honey, we play music all the time. We be
Oh,
slow dancing and fast dancing right here in our home together. And I had my daughter one here with the camera on one time. I was like, oh, all I can hear it. I was like, what you all that noise while we up in here? We have a good time with each other right here. And see, and then
oh,
you have your little sip sip, and you have your little because I drink those little shorty things, those little
Mm.
fire. Gonna give me one right now talking to y'all. Take the little shooter things. I get a couple of them things
Yes.
and I'm satisfied. I'd be just as happy up in here and relaxed and stuff, for your
Oh.
own little space. Yeah, we'll go back to the music that we used to date on and stuff like that. And our favorite song, we'll sit up here and sing it. It's Heat Wave, y'all,
Oh.
always and forever. Y'all remember Heat Wave?
Oh, yes, I love that
That's when me and
song.
my husband today, we were boyfriend and
Oh.
girlfriends when that song came out, and we used to sing that thing on a picnic table in the back room and all that stuff, child. We still slow dance to that song to this day. Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's
You don't have to go to no
sweet.
club. You have more fun at home with each other, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I'm just like, where they at though? Where they hiding? That's my question. Where they
You say,
hiding?
you
Cause
say
they
that
show
you
look,
were
they
hiding.
show ain't out here. Cause I tell you, you come to Dallas, you playing with fire. I don't care what nobody say.
For real? Is that bad?
Yeah. Ooh, yes, Miss Yo. Ooh, yeah, it's bad.
Well, I mean, do you think one got away from you? You know,
No,
you don't think one got away because you don't
no.
think one got away because sometimes we women we could be too
Mm-mm.
particular and one get away and all you had to do was not train them, but all you had to do was say, well, wait a minute, baby, can you look at here? I don't really like that.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't nothing that got away like that.
No, I got one word, ratchet. That's Dallas.
Ooh,
Ooh wee.
oh,
It's
wow.
ratchet out here. I'm so
I
serious.
don't know. I don't know. Cute. Everybody can't be ratchet cute. Wait a minute now. Some ain't sounding right. Sound like a little cat in that dog. So something's missing. I got to figure out what's missing.
I'm
You might,
serious.
you might be a little bit too particular. Mm-mm.
No. Well, okay, I am a little picky. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being picky, but I'm just saying, you keep on picking, you can be picking yourself by yourself.
I know it's sad.
So you don't want to be by yourself, and there's nothing wrong with being by yourself. But everybody needs somebody sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I said, just to have a little fun with. Like I just named those things that you could do with a
Mhm.
partner or something. Everybody needs somebody sometime, a little companion, just have a little fun.
But my
You know.
question is, where do you go find the ones with intelligence? Where do you go? That's the
Well, people would say go to church, but that's the worst place to find a nigga.
no hell.
That's
I
the
We.
worst place to
don't even
find a
do
nigga. You can
it.
just do, well, you can do this to do regular stuff though. Why don't you just do regular stuff? And see, people be right in front. This is what you don't realize. People be right in front of your face, but you don't pay attention. You could be walking down the street and
Mhm.
somebody speak to you. You could be in a doctor's office just for like you could be at a gym. You
Mhm.
could be anywhere and somebody speak to you.
And
But you in your own mood, and you're in your own mind, and you can just have a conversation. You can see them at a park. You can meet them at a park. You can meet them anywhere. People, it just you got to pay attention to your surroundings. That's what I be telling y'all, ladies, to pay
mhm.
attention to your surroundings because
But
stuff could be right there.
I mean, I'll be in the gym, but they don't be looking hot.
There she go. There she go. Lord
Oh
have mercy. I
They
don't
don't.
know what to do with
I'm
God.
you.
sorry.
I don't
You
know
know
what
what
to
the
do with
sad
you.
part is? I hate to say it. I see more older men in the gym than younger men. That's the sad part. And it'd be
Well,
like, I'm talking
older
about.
men try to save their life because there was those younger men before. They try to save their life. When you see
Man.
older men in the gym, they know what time it is. They know that things ain't ticking like they used to tick. They put in that snap, crackle, and pop. These old women too, like me. You find us in the gym like that, it'd be like, damn. But not me, because I always exercise. I always did all my life.
Mhm.
My husband and I, we be doing this thing. We'll be like, it's been a couple of months now since we've been, active. Like action. So we started getting it.
Oh
You
Lord.
start sweating on the trail, baby. You be kicking, it's going. You know. But yeah, but when you feel yourself getting to that age, going down to the 60s and older, you
Mhm.
better tighten up. You better tighten up and start moving it. Because if you don't move this stuff, you will definitely lose it.
Oh
Yes.
Lord.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just like, I don't want to be one of them women with an old sugar daddy. Cause you got folks out here messing with old sugar
Yeah,
daddy.
you don't want that though. No, because but you'd be a perfect candidate for an old sugar daddy since you don't go nowhere and do nothing.
I knew you would
That
say
might be the
something like
perfect thing
that.
for you, because you could be the caregiver. I told y'all about that before.
No, y'all don't understand. It's bad out here. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with like celebrity news, but Robert De
Mhm.
Niro just had a baby. That man's 79.
Oh yeah, well that's yeah. That's yeah.
I was too
Yeah.
young. And Al Pacino, he did too. He 82. I said, what's wrong with these young girls?
Ain't no wrong with them. What you just what's wrong? They know that's their legacy. They know they're gonna get that money. That's why
Hmm.
they ain't nothing wrong with them. They got plenty of sense.
I guess they said they trying to catch a check before they die.
Them babies gonna come out looking old.
Yeah.
That's
Whew.
what I
Uh,
said.
mm. You see the difference between them and us?
Hmm.
They allow their legacy to live on.
Hmm.
See? But what we do as women, we cut it off. We gotta stop having babies. Oh, that's too many. The people say
Hmm.
these Caucasians and all these other lawmakers that them people though, they tell
Hmm.
you that two babies, if you have more than two babies, that's enough. They tell you that the perfect family is a mom, dad, and two children. That's what they tell you, right? But they can have as many as they want to. But you, Negro, you can't do that. See? But these other people understand what it means to make that legacy continue. You
Hmm.
see?
Hmm.
For generations and generations. But we listen to the other stuff.
Yeah,
See?
yeah, it's wild out here. I'm just like, dang, is it that bad?
Mhm.
Everybody gotta get an old sugar daddy and have a baby and lock them down. Dang.
I think I heard some about Texas getting a serious heat wave down there. Is it really hot down there now, like they say?
Not really. It's actually pretty cool today. I mean, it's like mid
Mm.
70s. It's like 75, 76 over here.
I couldn't live there because y'all have all them tornadoes and that
Why
hot
y'all
is
so
like that.
scared?
It's
It ain't that
suffocating. It's
bad.
suffocating to me. That hot is that humidity is really suffocating.
Oh no, it's not humid where I'm at. See, Dallas is different. It's north. But if you
Oh, okay.
for south like Houston, San Antonio,
Yeah.
yeah, you die. You can't
Oh,
breathe.
yeah. That's the area I was thinking of. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
humid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here we
So
got
look,
clean
we,
air. Thank
we said,
God.
baby. Say it
Hmm?
again, baby. Say that again with your last part. I didn't hear the last part.
Oh, I was just saying Dallas, we got clean air. We don't have humidity like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It's cold. It's
There's like
like
a little shade there somewhere, don't it?
yeah, it's like Midwest, but now one thing I don't like about Dallas, I don't know if you know, but we do have tornadoes. We do have them bad over here.
Oh, wow. Well, I ain't even reading the comments over here. Nothing, y'all. I'm going to be ashamed of myself. Lord have mercy. I'm talking to y'all like I'm on the telephone, but that's how I'm talking. Hey, I apologize, everybody in the chat. How y'all doing, chat? I'm thanking y'all for being here. I'm still talking. Oh, I ain't even paying y'all no attention. Let me see what Deborah D said. I see something I have to read now.
Oh, I have a
Me too, yeah.
question.
Oh, I'm listening.
For Mo Laughs. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do. I do.
Oh, cool. What's your YouTube channel called?
Molas MD.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm gonna definitely support you. I said I gotta support her because she a hardcore supporter.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, go. Yeah, y'all go to see. Y'all go to Molaz. Put it in the
Yeah,
chat. I
put it
love
in
when I
the
catch you
chat.
live. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Hey, baby. I should have been spoke to you, baby. I'm sorry. Y'all forgive me. I'm up here just talking. You like when you catch me live. I said that I'm gonna have to start doing more lives. Y'all know why? Oh,
Yes.
y'all listen. Y'all need to make sure that y'all subscribe to this channel. I'm
Mm-hmm,
supposed to have 1,000 likes. I mean, not 1,000. 1,000 subscribers, and I think I
mm-hmm,
got eight something. So I
mm-hmm,
need to get 1,000 subscribers,
mm-hmm,
and then I have to do watch time hours. That's how that works. So
mm-hmm,
that means if I have to get watch time hours together, that means I'm gonna have to be on this thing more than I want to be. Well, I mean, I want to be, but I be busy, but I can't. It's like I'm
mm-hmm,
gonna have to take time to be on this thing.
mm-hmm,
So
Yep.
I got plenty of subjects we can talk about. That's for sure.
mm-hmm.
You know.
I got a question, Miss Yo.
Okay, babe, I'm listening.
Look, Mo is a late night stalker. Look, man. Matt be going live at 3 in the morning. I'm like, man, what's he doing
Dang.
now? But
I can't do that.
Oh no, I
Mm-mm.
can't do that either. I'll
okay, my
be up,
question
but
is, I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh no,
Hey,
no,
Kiki.
sorry.
All right. So it's about the tricky bitches. Okay, so I have a friend and a situation, and I want you to tell me, do you think this is a tricky bitch situation?
We're gonna need some chicken bitch t-shirts there, y'all.
Lord.
We got to get
Okay.
some chicken bitch t-shirts. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening, baby. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
So my friend, she used to be married and they have a
Uh-huh.
child together and they've
Uh-huh.
since divorced and um her ex-husband has gotten remarried, okay? And
Mm-hmm.
him and his new wife have a child. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, my friend, I guess she started seeing her ex-husband again. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and they see each other. Uh, I'm guessing they have relations or whatever. Would you say that? Would you say she's a tricky bitch?
Nope.
Why?
I don't think she's a tricky
She's sleeping
bitch.
with a married man.
No, because here's the thing: what people don't realize is, okay, now this is a law. This is supposed to be a law. This was a law. This is like a biblical law that was written, and it's still. If you go ask your preachers and pastors and all these ministers about this, if a man get married the first time to a woman, right, and then later on in that relationship they get a divorce and he remarries, he is still legally or spiritually married to that first woman. Why? Because she hasn't dead. She's not died. She's not dead. When that first woman die and he marries again, that's when he's married. But right now, the second marriage is really null and void, biblically, spiritually. That's why I don't think that she's a tricky bitch.
Okay, so what about? Okay, so he's not cheating on his wife by sleeping with his ex-wife.
His morals and all this stuff, what he's doing is wrong because see, because he living underneath a different law. He's living underneath this law right here. This regular law, this man-made law here. All of them man-made, if you ask me. But anyway, that's just pretend like it's not. He's under this man-made law, and it's saying that He was married before. He leaves that first wife and get a divorce. He marry again. When he married a second time, the first wife is still alive. If he goes back to this first wife and have sex with her, legally it's okay for him to do that because the second wife is he really not married to because the first wife is not dead. Now, but the way they look at it, the way the law is, if he's doing it, that's a cheating thing. That's a cheat thing. Because bigamist, if you have more than one wife, you can't be married to two women at the same time. That's a big. But in actuality, no, he's not cheating. He's not cheating because the first wife is not dead. And see, and think about this: when people in the military and stuff like that, and they get married to that first wife, and then they go on and get married to somebody else, that second wife, and all of that. Some of those benefits, when something happens to that man, goes to that first wife. Why is that so? Same thing. You see what I'm saying? Because they recognize that first wife. You did?
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Yeah. So that's how that worked for real. And if for anybody that think, and I want y'all to know this too, for anybody that think that when they're married to somebody and they get a divorce and go to somebody else, don't think you that somebody else, that second wife, say you the second wife. Don't think for a minute that that man or that female is not going to confide in that person that they knew before you at some point in y'all relationship. They're going to still be some type of friend, even if they're mad at each other, have to get each other's attention or something. They may have a rough breakup or something like that. But if you think for 1 minute that they're not going to have some kind of communication with that person at some point, not every day, but at some point, you fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. Don't believe it. Because just think about it, y'all. I've been married to my husband 42 years. If I divorced him today or tomorrow and we separate, you think for 1 minute that next wife, or if I were to get another husband, which I'd be goddamn hell never to know. But if I was to get another husband, I would be calling him. I talk to him. I'd be like, "Hey, how you doing? I want to know. I still want to know he doing okay. Not that you want to be with him intimately, but I still want to know he cool and everything is good with him. I wouldn't hate him. I would want to know what's happening. You okay? Every now and then, I would pick up the phone and check on him. And if I had anything that he need from me, I'll make sure he get it. And he would do the same thing for me. You see? So we need to stop all this old false faking shit like that don't happen. See? I'm just letting you know. But I feel sorry for that woman though. Oh, and that first woman that you was talking about, Mo, that first woman, here's what I want to say to that first woman, that friend, that first wife. You know, don't get caught up into this guy that came back to you, your husband. Don't get caught up because he cheated on the other one and come back to you. Because just like he came back to you and he cheated on her, he gonna do that again to you too. So don't get caught up and think that it's a lifestyle, like that we might be able to make some move and we might be able to get back together and things gonna go back like they used to be and all that. Don't get caught up into that shit because that ain't gonna happen. You're not gonna never have him exclusively to yourself. He's not gonna be loyal to you anymore. And when it comes to cheating or relations or stuff like that, you're not gonna be the only bitch. Let's put it like that. You're not gonna be the only tricky bitch. That's all I'm saying.
I'll make sure I pass the word on to my friend.
I'm telling you, that's a fact. That's a fact. You might as well pass it on. That's a fact. Yeah. And don't you think that he ain't cheated on her? He cheated on her. He won't never loyal to her or faithful to her. Even though he went back to you, first wife. He wasn't loyal to her when he came back to you. He was cheating on her too. And who knows? She could be doing the same thing, but I know that she knows something up. A woman always know. Yeah.
I forgot a detail. I forgot. So the friend, okay, so woman A, wife A. Okay, so wife B was actually sleeping with the husband while he was married to wife A.
Oh, so okay, I get it. So wife A is trying to pay wife B back in a way, saying since you took it from me, I'm gonna get that shit back and do you the same way you did me. She's kind of doing that too, right?
Yes.
Well,
I think I would feel. I feel like it. I feel like it because I'm thinking I'm like, I guess
paying her back. They sort of paying her back for the hurt or whatever pain she went through, so she paying her back.
Oh, she didn't put it like that. She put it more so like, you know how it is, like what Daphne was talking about earlier, finding somebody, like if you're already used to somebody, you've been with somebody, you know them and all the other stuff, and you want to have some
Yeah.
fun, some
Yeah.
fun. So, you
Uh-huh.
call something that's reliable and familiar. So I think it's
Yeah.
more so that, but maybe subconsciously she might have a little like, I'm trying to stick one back to her,
Nah, nah,
maybe.
nah, nah, nah. Yeah, it's still that too, because she's a tricky bitch anyway. Every bitch got a tricky bitch in them somewhere. I'm not saying you're cheating, but you got a trick in this because you always try to trick a man in something. If you want something from the husband or something, you be like, well, maybe if I do this, he'll be appreciative of that and he'll give me this. Or every woman got a little bit of tricky bitch in them. But I'm talking about one of these tricky bitches that just go beyond. I'm talking about a dirty tricky bitch. That's different. It's a difference. You know what I mean?
Dirty
Yeah.
with a U.
Yeah. But anybody else want to come up and talk to me? I'm gonna put it up. I'm drop. Y'all can still stay. Y'all have to go. I'm not gonna hold y'all. But look, y'all, I wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about that to see what y'all was saying. This and plus to touch base because I haven't talked to y'all in a while because I've been so busy with all this bullshit going on, and along with my stuff going on, my regular life. And I just wanted to see what y'all was thinking about it. But you know what, Q, we're gonna have to do something one day. We really gonna have to put something together.
Yeah.
We could put together. I don't know if you know anything about it, but oh hey Daryl, I need to talk to you. Daryl, are you still in the chat? Daryl, here you go. He said, I love, here you go. It go my Daryl right here. I love listening to women's point of view. Y'all helping me.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
that's
Yeah,
sweet.
you have to be a better husband to your wife. Yeah, Daryl. Look, Daryl, I need to talk to you too. So I'm trying to figure out, do I have that 1-800 number? Mo, you know the number that I can, the 1-800 number to put in here for Daryl to call me. Can you do that for me, Mo? Are you still there? Oh, dropped her. She gone. What happened?
Yeah, I think she left. I don't know. She was
I
here.
think something must have happened to the. I'm gonna see. Maybe she can
Oh
see it.
no.
He said yes. He said yes. He can do it. He can do it for me. I'm gonna see if Mo. Okay, Mo gonna put it in, Daryl. So look up Mo Laughs and then get my number. And then after the last year, I want you to call me, okay, buddy? All right, because I want to talk. I want to ask you something.
Miss
Okay.
Yo, I just
Yeah,
wanted to
baby.
say whenever I grow up, I wanna be just like you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh,
I'm
I really
serious
appreciate
because
that.
when you mentioned that you were married for 42 years, I was like,
Yeah.
dang, that's a
Uh-huh.
long time. You
Yeah,
sound like
I
my
married my best
parents.
friend. I married my best friend. I got married at 18 years old.
Wow.
And I'll
That
be
sounds
61. This August the 7th.
oh
I'll be 61 years
wow.
old.
Oh,
Yes.
congratulations.
Well, thank you. I love my man. I mean, I love him. We friends. He's like,
Oh.
yeah. It's funny too, because I thought about it. My brother, I told you he got cancer and all that kind of crazy stuff, and he be acting all stupid and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
and when it comes to death or somebody in my family passing and stuff, I've always been like the caregiver and all of that stuff like that. I've
Mm-hmm.
always been the one, like I mean, death. I look at death in a different way. I don't look at it like most people do. I see it in a different way. So it's like I'll be sad, but I'm not like devastated or nothing like that because things happen. That's a part of living. Death is a part of living.
Mm-hmm.
But I often wonder how I would take not having my man, my husband, my lifetime friend, or either even my children, not just him, but even my babies, my daughter and son, not being a part of my life. I wonder how I would handle that. For real. Your mind say one thing, but unless you're in something, sometimes you
Mm-hmm.
never know how that thing will work. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I can say that I'm definitely, if I'm my mother's child, which I know that I am, hey, I want to be just like my mother when I grow up.
Oh, yeah, she's sweet
Yeah,
too. I love your
yeah,
mother.
she lost
I
her husband of my
you
father. My mother was married over 50 years, almost
oh
close to 60 years, and
wow.
she lost him. And then not only that, in
Oh,
October we lost my older brother and my mama's
oh
brother too.
no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how she did it, right?
Wow.
So if she's a part of me and I'm a part of her, like I know that I am, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah,
Right? You know
yeah,
what I'm
she's
saying?
sweet.
Yeah,
Look,
mom was something else. Mom was
I was
so
gonna
good.
say what's funny, she's so full of wisdom. I saw
Yeah.
you and her on one of Kwame's videos on 2.0 the
Oh,
other
you
night.
did? Oh yeah, she did come on Flowers video.
She
Yeah, she
was
did.
mad. Oh my God. It was so
Yeah,
funny.
she did. My mama was a trip. Yeah, but when my mama started doing like this with her finger, if she do her finger like this and she telling you,
Yes.
oh yeah, mama, she
I
like,
was like,
yeah. She be,
ooh.
what? She do that finger like that. Y'all better watch out, cause mama mad did when she put that finger.
Yes. I was just like, she's spitting facts, boy. She had a
Yeah,
lot of wisdom when she was
she
speaking. I
do.
was like, wow.
She really do. She really do, and I'm loving that. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what I do without mom though, but that's my BFF for real, for real. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's
it's
so
cool.
sweet. Oh, yeah, you're just like my parents. My parents been together for 46 years.
Oh, for real. Oh, that's
They just
cool.
celebrated their anniversary back in January.
Oh, mine's January the 26th.
Oh
Yep,
wow, I
January the
think it's
26th.
the
Uh-huh.
15th, I
Hey,
believe. I think it's the
huh?
15th. I think
The,
theirs
it is
is on the
the 15th.
15th.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's January 26th, boy. Oh, yeah. And
Oh.
one day, y'all. Oh, this is what I gotta do too. One day, I promise to tell y'all the story of me eloping, because I eloped when I
Oh
got married.
Lord.
Yeah, I did. I did. I did. I eloped. I eloped and I got married. I eloped. And
Wow.
I ain't been home since to live. Oh,
Oh
been on my own ever
wow.
since. But nothing was wrong from home or nothing like that. But one
Oh.
day I'm gonna tell y'all the story about that, and y'all gonna be like, "Damn, this should be like a I should write a story about it."
Yeah, you should do like a little lifetime about it. That'd
Yeah.
be dope.
And, one time I had started doing it when I was when I first left when I
Mhm.
first got married. I was journaling stuff, and I
Mhm.
was writing down my life adventures and stuff. As
Mhm.
this 10-year-old woman out here living in another state, I had never been nowhere before out of the
Mhm.
state of Virginia, and so from that day on, I've been just traveling and doing stuff. Me and him. I'm
Wow.
gonna uh, I'm gonna tell y'all the story, but I've been, like I said, I journaled it, a lot of it. So I might put it together and put it in a book form. I just never did that. Although I have books
Oh.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that one day. So that'll be fun to talk about.
It
Yeah,
would be. Yeah,
y'all.
that's like my parents. Well, my parents didn't elope, but
Yeah.
they got married in the church, and I think they were like the same age as you. They were like
Uh-huh.
18. Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
were very young.
But listen, I want y'all to know too. Don't let nobody tell y'all to give up on love. Don't let nobody tell y'all that
Oh.
shit. Love really do exist. It do. But I just want
Mhm.
you to know, if you are thinking that when you first meet a person, that you're gonna love them that first day and you're gonna
Mhm.
love them, that's not love. That's a feeling. That's just a feeling. It's just
Yeah.
a feeling. You just think about when you met your guy friend or your girlfriend for the first time, and
Mhm.
how you get little butterflies in your stomach. And every
Mhm.
time you see me, get that little funny flickly feeling in your stomach. You know how I feel like little butterflies. Or if you ever got on a roller coaster or
Mhm.
either go down a hill real fast and your
Mhm.
stomach do that, like kind of like feel like the bottom gonna drop out or something. You
Yeah.
you feel that kind of feeling around a guy or something like that. That's that energy right there. But that's you getting to know a person. You start liking them and stuff then, right? That's just that like
Yeah.
one part, right? But that love don't grow until you get into live with that person. And when you
Mhm.
really with that person 24/7 and you with that person, I mean, really with them, you get to see the mood changes. You get to see the mood
Mm.
swings. You get to see the good part of them, like how they look in the morning or when they get upset or
Mhm.
when they just want to be quiet and don't want to be bothered. You get to see all of those changes. And both people get to see all those changes in one another, right? They get to see
Mhm.
it, right?
Mhm.
They
Mhm.
started growing together and stuff. And then after a while, they get to see know when they want to talk to them or when to speak or when not to speak. You'll
Mhm.
know when you want to be bothered or not bothered. See, all of this stuff is a part of molding this thing you call love, right?
Mhm.
And even when you get together and y'all making love and you have intercourse with one another, okay, after you finish intercourse, first y'all in this ball and y'all loving each other now, okay, then he may go on one corner and you may go into another corner. Then y'all get
Mhm.
back together, you do this one more time. Hey, next thing you know, you got babies coming out of there. Hey, some babies. That's a little bit more added to this big old ball that y'all got going together, right? You see what
Mhm.
I'm saying? Then you have
Mhm.
those problems when you have those bills coming in on your ass and you can't stand it. And them bills started coming in. He's like, oh Lord, what we gonna do? Oh Lord, what we gonna do? Then you started doing all this little scram. Next thing you know, bills and stuff straight, and then your life started getting a little bit better. That ball getting a little bit bigger. See how this
Mhm.
love thing grow? You see how all this stuff grow? And
Mhm.
all that grow over time and it nurtures all over time. But
Mhm.
love is out here, but you have to let it slowly grow. So don't think
Yeah.
someone is not out there because they are. So that's why I said don't be picky and choosy and choice and all of that stuff. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't pick on anybody, but I'm saying if you feel that it's right within your spirit, if you feel
Mhm.
that it's right and this guy or this girl is worth your time just
Mhm.
to talk to for a little while, talk. The more you talk to a person, I'm talking about talk. Real talk, not that bullshit talk. Not no goddamn well she looked terrible today. Don't tell the man he look good if you know he need a shave. Don't tell him that shit. I'm saying
Yeah.
talk. If you do that real talk with a person, y'all become
Mhm.
friends. First friends, then lovers.
Mhm.
That's what you're supposed to be. And that's how your foundation grow. And that's how you
Oh,
last 42 years plus. I promise you.
wow.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
beautiful thing. It's so beautiful.
It's the truth. It's the truth. And married people
Yeah.
in here in this channel know exactly what I'm talking about. And that
Yeah.
girl, he said he at work now. Okay, baby. I'm okay, all right, okay, Daryl. 5 to 7. He gonna make
Oh, I forgot to tell you one more thing. 'Cause I know you're
yes.
probably about to end this live. Make
Okay.
sure you stay on the lookout. I forgot to tell Mo Laughs too.
Okay.
Either on Amazon, Netflix, or HBO Max. I don't know where it's going to be at, but you might see me pop up.
Oh, where you gonna be at now?
It's gonna be in that film I was in. I told y'all earlier
Oh
I did a
yeah.
movie role, and
Okay.
I'm not sure where it's gonna be released, but they maybe do a release statement because they're gonna release it somewhere. I just don't know where
Mhm.
yet. So once I find out, I'll definitely keep you posted
But
and
yeah, I
let you
want to know.
know.
And so, what's your role? You gonna be an extra, or what you gonna be doing? What you
Just
think?
an extra. I'm just
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just like just the
yeah.
extra, that's still good.
But
I
yeah,
think that's
you'll
just
see
a
me
girl.
because they did a lot of close ups of my face, and I'm sitting like in a church, so
Uh
you'll
huh.
see me like in the front of the pew. Thank God I'm in the front. But
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
but you make
so
sure you pop on and let me know. Like I said, make sure you let me know one way or the other. Type
yeah,
in,
I
get it.
will. I
Hey, and
will.
take this number down too, Q to stage. I think just take the number. You see the number right there?
Let me see.
Yeah, you see the
Uh
telephone number that she gave down. Get that number so you can let me know. Um,
I don't see the number.
Here it is. Look, here it is right here on the screen. Call this 1-800
Uh
number. That's one of my numbers that you can call.
okay, I see it
You
here. I
see
was
it?
looking at the chat. My bad.
Yeah, that's one of the numbers you can contact me at, and
Okay.
because I have more than one number, so just in case I need somebody to, so if you want to call or whatever, okay?
Okay,
And then we can talk.
cool.
And I see you at work, Daryl. Okay, baby. And so you said 5 to 7. Okay. All right. I have a happy wife. So I have a happy life. I know that's right, Daryl. I know that's right. I heard that. Yeah, okay.
Amen.
Well, look, I'm not gonna hold you guys longer because I know y'all busy and stuff. Unless anybody else want to talk or you want to say some more to me, you're welcome to. What about you, Mo? You good? I think she. Oh, wait a
Me,
minute. She just. There you go. Say it again, Mo.
congratulations, Daphne, on your role.
Oh, thank
And I'm
Yes.
gonna be on
you.
the lookout for that. And she's being modest, Miss Yo. She's make. I want to know what made you want to be an actress because I see your history and your past jobs. You said criminal justice and you was in the military. What made
Yeah,
you
I did
want
a
to get
lot.
into acting?
Well, to be honest, when I was younger, I did a
Yeah.
lot of theater work. To be honest, I did a lot of
Uh-huh.
theater in high school and
Yeah.
drama.
Me
And
too. I love that.
I never really thought about it seriously. I was just always, career, and
Mhm.
going to school. And I just said, "Fuck it, I'm tired of this bullshit. I'm going to do something fun." To be
Mhm.
honest, I was just like, it's always been a passion of mine. I just never took it seriously. That's all.
Oh, that's cool though. That's cool. But you know something though? Look, it's a lot of plays that I have already written out, Q to stage, just so you know.
What?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey,
You
Nemo.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
what?
yeah. So yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's a lot of ways you can make some change. Okay.
Oh
So
wow.
we'll talk behind the scenes maybe another day and
Yeah,
talk
that'd be
about it and see.
cool.
Yeah, maybe you can push some over the top. And maybe my people will call your people and your people will call my people.
Look,
Bye, Miss Yo. Bye, Daphne.
I ain't got nobody special, okay? I just got a raggedy ass agent.
Well, shoot. Well, that's how. Well, you can book some of your own stuff. You
Well,
can do some.
it's hard out here because it's like you gotta know somebody to know somebody, to be honest.
Well, yeah,
And
you're
unless I
down.
travel like to California or
Yeah.
something like New York, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, now you talking about something, but here, nah, it's small stuff.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're gonna have to make some move in order to get moved around a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it can be
look.
done though. It can be done though. You know it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
it could be. I mean, I tried hitting
Mhm.
up Tyler Perry ass, but they don't answer.
You can forget about that. You can forget about that. You don't want to do that anyway. You don't want to do that. That's not a nah. You don't want to do that.
Nah, I
You don't
was
want to
thinking
do
that
that.
too.
Uh-uh.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
I
No,
heard it.
you should be able to do. You should. I think you'll be good doing commercials.
For
I think you'll be
real.
good at. Yeah, you should be. You should work on being being a commercial actress.
I
Yeah,
thought about that. I mean,
that's
I've
what you would.
I've
You'll be good at
auditioned for
that.
some, but I haven't been selected for any. They're very hard to come by here. I don't know why. I get
Hmm.
so many auditions every other week. I just never get
Hmm.
picked. But
Yeah.
I got lucky with that movie role because, to be honest, I joined a Facebook group and I saw the flyer, and I was just
Oh,
like,
okay.
okay. So I emailed them my headshots and my resume, and they hit me back and they said,
Hmm.
"Congratulations, you've been selected." I was like, "Damn, that was fast."
You know something? I had years ago. I had this book. And
Mhm.
it had a whole bunch of it was about this thick. It was
Mhm.
really thick. I don't know how I can do my hands on this daggone thing. I'll never get this thing right. But it was a thick book, dang it all. Where is it at? It was real thick. And it has telephone numbers of agents, different agents in different
Oh
states
wow.
and all that. And I'm gonna see if I can find that. I had it so many years.
Mhm.
If I can find it, if I can, I can send that to you. You can have that. And so
Oh
I'm gonna get that
cool.
for you. And it has, I'm talking about numbers in there,
Oh.
and email addresses and stuff like
Oh
that, and
wow. Oh
names and
okay. The
addresses.
real deal.
It's the real
Okay.
deal. It's the
Good.
real
Look,
deal.
not that
Yeah.
bullshit 1-800 number.
Yeah, because my time for all that stuff has passed. I'm on a total different level there. Been
Oh
that way. You know what I'm
wow.
saying? So, but I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna give it to you. I sure am.
Oh,
So we'll
that's
keep
so
in
sweet
touch.
of
Yeah, since
you.
you want to pursue, let you go. Let you
Oh, I
go on with that.
appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you
no
so
problem.
much.
So we'll do that. I'm gonna look for that. It's probably up in the attic. I'm
Yeah.
thinking it might be up in the attic because yeah, this is a I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. It's not far. I'm sure I can put my hands on it.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah,
would be dope because, like I
yeah.
said, I've been making calls, I've been doing emails,
Hmm.
and everybody
Yeah,
I talk to, especially over in ATL, they janky as hell. They all
yeah,
tell me the same thing. Well, we need a referral, from our agency for you to come over here. I
yeah.
said, well, why can't I just do a transfer? I already got one. Well, it
Hmm.
doesn't work like that. I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah. You might have to maybe just I'm gonna look at your page and I'm gonna see what you're doing. And maybe
Mhm.
you might have to just tweak some things. Maybe just a few
Yeah.
things you might need to tweak and then resend
Hmm.
in uh maybe some headshots and resend in some stuff and maybe do a
Hmm.
small clip already.
Oh, I have
You
one
know what I'm
already
saying?
on there. I have a demo
Yeah.
reel. Yeah.
But
It's
you might want to do something else with it. I'm gonna look at it for you and just see what you
okay.
see. It might be something else that may pop for them. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, like I said, and I'll get that book and I'm looking up there.
Yeah. Cause
Yeah,
I
give
cause
you
I
that.
put myself out there. I got a whole website and everything. You can look at the website. All my information's on there. My agent's
Okay, cool.
information and everything is on there. My demo reel, my headshots, everything's there.
Yeah.
And I'm doing some training this summer. I think at the end of July, I start sessions via Zoom. I'm going to be
Mhm.
doing the acting academy out of LA.
Okay.
They're gonna do like little, 3-hour mini sessions and like kind of
Hmm.
like coaching basically.
Yeah.
And
Have you tried to do have you tried to contact the Daphne Reed and studio here in Virginia?
I didn't
They
even know
have
they had one over there.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah. In Virginia,
wow.
they have an acting studio here in Virginia. A
Oh
lot of movies are
cool.
shot right here in Virginia too. Right here in
What?
Virginia. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh
Yeah, see,
cool.
yeah, I'm gonna send you some stuff and then that way you can kind of like do some homework on things and maybe they can just push you along some kind of way.
That name
Let's
sounds
see.
familiar. Is that the lady
Tim and Daphne Reed, the light-skinned woman,
that was
and
on Fresh Prince, right? Was
no,
that
not
her?
her. Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it is
Yeah,
Daphne.
it
That
was
is her. Yeah,
her.
that's
Okay,
his.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
That's
Tim Reed's wife. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
I know
yes,
exactly who you're talking about.
yes.
I did not know she had a studio out there. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Virginia. They have a place here too.
Wow.
They have a home here.
Oh,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
cool. What a
So
small world.
yeah. See. So it's just all about
Yeah.
doing a little research and doing a little work, but you're gonna get where you need to go.
Yeah.
You'll get where you need
Well, this acting academy is actually pretty nice too. The one out of LA. It's
to
actually I don't know if you heard of it, but it's the Barone Brown Studio.
I have not.
They're very good because when I looked at their history, some of their students were like Halle Berry, Tom
Oh,
Hanks,
okay.
Robert De Niro. So yeah, they have a big list. So I
Oh, that's
figured it.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah.
You might have popped on to something. You
Yeah,
never know.
well, they
Yeah.
reached out to me. They DM'd me on Instagram. They found me and they were like,
Oh,
"Hey, we like
cool.
what we see. We want to know if you want to, be a student." Oh, okay, cool.
That's great. That's good. That is really good.
Yeah, yeah.
Congratulations.
So I guess my
Well,
little
go get
marketing's
it.
been working. I've been putting my little
Yeah.
ads on Instagram and Facebook, and I've been doing everything
Yeah.
I can because my agent, he ain't shit. He ain't doing nothing. I'm sorry to say it, he ain't shit.
Well, you can always fire him and get another one. You
I
could always do that.
tried, but it's so hard. You don't understand. Down here, it's like a needle in a haystack.
Yeah. Maybe if I see you that book, you can find an agent. It don't have to be right there in your local town.
Yeah,
Or
yeah. No,
state. You
I
can find an
definitely need to
agent in
find
another.
somewhere outside of this
Yeah, it don't
area.
have. Sometimes you
Yeah,
have to go out in order to get what you need. It
yeah.
don't always
You
be
you
right
ain't gonna
there by
find shit
you.
here
Yeah,
but leftovers.
yeah. So you might have to reach out and touch somebody. Yeah, yeah.
It's sad too, because I'm just like, dang, like they have films here all the
Mhm.
time, but the problem
Uh-huh.
is that they're like low budget. They're not really big. And a lot of the shows, like that show, what's it called? Yellowstone, that Western show.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't
That
look at a lot of television and stuff. I don't look at a lot of stuff, but I've heard that name before.
Yeah, well, they film next door in Oklahoma, and
Well,
Oklahoma is
okay.
very big for like westerns
Yeah.
and like
Uh-huh.
movies and stuff like that. But I ain't trying to be driving back and forth 3 4 hours. I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to
Yeah.
find something local, but the problem here is that all the local stuff is just really low budget, or it's just like unpaid, or
Yeah. But we're
something.
not gonna look, but we're not gonna be focusing on the problem. That okay, we're not focusing on the problem. Let's focus on the solution. Because when you start talking about problems, that make it worse. We're gonna be focusing on the solution. So one of the
Oh no,
solutions
no,
is,
no. I'm just saying, like,
I
I
know you
know
just
I have
said,
to explore outside of this area. Like, you
yes, and
literally
that's what
have to
you need.
go. Because even my agent told me the same thing. He said, Baby, you're
Yeah,
gonna have to go to LA, New York, Chicago, or
yeah,
Atlanta for you to go to, bigger projects. That's the
yeah.
issue,
Yeah, well,
pretty
you're gonna have to
much.
do that. So once you know that, I'm gonna try to find that book and send it to you, or get
Okay.
the information and send it to you. You got the telephone number. It is
Yeah.
now. What time is it? The clock up here is like 2:30. Yeah. So and Daryl, don't forget to give me a call after when we get finished with here, and then I'm gonna try to find that book for you, cue the stage, and when I do, I'm gonna let you know,
Oh,
get your
I
information and send
appreciate
that out
that.
to you so you can do some things. And for the tricky bitches out there, stop that shit.
Oh shit.
Stop that shit, tricky bitches. Let these people know when you finish. When you finish, be woman enough to
I'm
say,
just
I've
like,
had
that is
enough. Just
so
be woman enough to say you had
crazy.
enough. That's all I'm saying. So won't nobody get hurt because we can cause a lot of
Yeah.
problems with we can cause a lot of trouble, unnecessary trouble. If you finish with a man, tell him you finished and go on. Be woman enough to leave him alone and go
Hmm.
on about your business. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
And
that's
likewise,
dangerous.
do the same thing. That's all I'm trying to say.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I'm gonna go now, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh,
what she
this
said,
was
trick. What she said? She
fun.
said, technology user. Stupid.
That's
Well,
funny.
yeah,
That's
but this was
funny.
for y'all. But look, I told y'all. Anybody else want to say one more thing before I go? Look, it's just one more thing. Anybody want to say one more thing?
Yeah, because I like this. This is fun. I ain't got
You
nothing else
like it?
better to do.
Okay, well, it's okay. I'll wait. What you want me to do? Stay up here and just start running my face? We've been talking all this time. Okay, anybody else can take the link if they want to. But Daryl said he will call
Oh,
me later.
I forgot to
Hmm?
ask, how's your garden? Because I've been seeing your
Oh yeah,
garden videos.
this year I have not. This year I didn't plant a big garden like I normally do because I thought I was gonna have the. Well, I still need to have the surgery to get the gallstone. But I
Oh,
feel fine. It has not bothered me since the time I
oh, that's
recorded with you guys.
good.
And so, but
Okay.
I have lettuce, zucchini out there, cucumbers,
Ooh.
beets, spinach. Um, that's the stuff that, and I have herbs. That's the stuff that I did this
Oh.
year. And I need to go down to the apple tree and pick them apples off the tree because I don't want them to get eaten up by them little bugs. I need to spray my tree again this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's pretty much. Oh, and I got my little strawberries. I'm always doing them. I'm always fighting the birds out there. But yeah, but
Yeah.
maybe next year I'm gonna just turn. I really do need to turn that yard up and put a whole bunch. I mean, just go all the way down with the tractor, just turn the whole thing up and just plant a whole bunch of stuff. So as soon as I can, I
Yeah.
told you I'll be having time to be on this thing right here, and I need to figure out which way I want to go, which way I want to be, either on here or out there in the yard. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
definitely do better. But I'm not gonna stay on here long because we're gonna do it again another time. And we're
Yeah.
gonna definitely get together and talk. We're gonna talk some more. And y'all, don't forget, I'm gonna be doing once soon. We're gonna get hen parties together where we can get together and do some showing up girl talk for real. We need to do that. Oh, and again,
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug my shirts again. I got the shirts, y'all. The Make Some Move shirts. Is it upside down? Make Some Move
Oh,
shirts. I got the Make Some Move shirt.
yay.
I got the woulda, coulda, shoulda niggas. Woulda, coulda,
Yes,
shoulda.
that's the one
Woulda,
I want.
woulda,
Yes.
coulda, shoulda nigga shirt. They
I
out there.
will broadcast that motherfucker. I
And
sure
look,
will.
then I got the look. I got the woulda, coulda, shoulda Nickies too. The girls, the pink one. Woulda, coulda, shoulda
That's
Nickies.
so cute. Oh my
See?
God.
The woulda, coulda, shoulda Nickies. And I got
Yes.
the and I
I
got on
love
the
it.
I got on the goddamn shirt.
Yes, I love that. That is a good slogan.
Yeah. So if you guys want to get one, then y'all let me know. Just go ahead and
Yes.
go and what you call it? Go on the page or something. Shit, y'all know what to do, how to get in touch with me. Look on my what you call it? Hey Mo, put in there how them people can contact me and oh you call that telephone number actually. You call that 1-800 number too. And we can get them out for you. And then I got a few more of my slogans coming too. You know, you dig? That's coming too. Coming.
Yes.
But anyway,
I
so
love it.
well, if y'all want to do it, thank you. If y'all want to do it, y'all can. Okay, I'd appreciate it. But mainly, do what you can do. Hit that
Hmm.
damn like button and that subscribe because I need to get that 200. Right, I need to get that too. Oh, and I want to tell y'all about this. Everybody got paid thing too. Y'all
Hmm.
still sending emails about wanting me to pay your bills and not hitting the damn card. I'm like, what
Oh
did
Lord.
I'm like the only person that hit. That's why I told Daryl. That's why I'm talking to Daryl because
Hmm.
it was Daryl, another, and two other young ladies that hit the that made a payment on the everybody
Hmm.
got paid card,
Hmm.
right? But I was gonna tell them I can send them that money back, or either we can hold it and you know hold the money that they have that they sent me already, and to
Hmm.
see if anybody still want to participate because I'm still getting emails of people telling me that they want me to pay the bill. But you cannot get your bill paid unless you contribute something, if it ain't nothing but $1 to the everybody got paid thing. That's all I'm saying. And it's not
Mm.
fair for Daryl and the two other women to pay your bill if you haven't even put a damn dollar on the damn card. So that's what I want
Damn.
to do. But anyway, I'm letting you know that I have your money. And if you want me to cash out it back to you until later or whatever, then that's fine. But I do have it and I can cash out it right back, or you can just let it stay there until we see if everybody want to get paid and get their bills paid. If not, you can get them back. But again, only them three people, all this time, only three people donated to the everybody get paid
Dang.
card. But over 50 people send emails saying that they want that damn bills paid. That's what
Of
I'm like.
course.
Did I explain it right? I'm like, damn, I thought I explained it right, y'all. But anyway, if you don't understand how it go back to my community wall and read the guidelines, okay? But just like and subscribe. And again, like I said, Daryl, we said I'm blessed finding something else to do. I'll hold on to it. I thank you, Daryl, but I'm just gonna hold it anyway. I'm just gonna hold it. If somebody else still donate, it just be in the kitty. That's all. I'm gonna keep it in the kitty, baby. That's what I wanted to ask you, Daryl. That's what I want to do. I wanted people to know, shit. It's like what in the world? But we got to do better with helping each other, though, y'all. We really do. If you guys are going
Yeah.
through something or a struggle or whatever, and see what you're talking about right now. You talking about this thing just went black, but you see what you're talking about Q to stage. Say
Hmm.
if everybody had donated $1 and I got 800 and some people on this thing,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
say that you in Texas, and just say it cost me maybe $40 for you to have gas to get from where you live at to your airport so you can
Hmm.
catch a plane to go on one of your little trips for your audition.
Hmm.
You would have been able to get the $40 for gas to fill your little truck or car up to get to
Hmm.
the airport
Hmm.
if you was in select if you had donated something, if it went up a $1 or whatever, or if this
Hmm.
$1 subscribe to the channel or
Hmm.
whatever, and you said that you needed that, we would have pulled your thing out of this swingamabob and selected you, you could have been the one selected, is what I'm saying. And we
Mhm.
could say and send it to you, cash app you that. That's all I'm saying. And that could be for anybody that have something going on. You get what I mean? I just
Mhm.
don't understand why people don't want to help each other. But we quick to donate money when people talking a whole bunch of bullshit and talking crazy, all kinds of crazy shit.
Mhm.
It's just crazy how you don't want to help your own fellow man. Get some
Mhm.
bread, some gas, some pampers or something for that child, some light bill maybe paid or a phone bill paid or something like that.
Right.
Insulin or some medicine, or if they take medication, they may not have
Yeah.
that medication, and we could help somebody do some things like that. It's really fucked up that people, our people, rather give our money away to these rich. You go
Yes.
to 7-Eleven and you get in a damn jar and you put your change in the jar and just give money to people for no reason at all. It comes out
Yeah.
you donate to Blue Cross and Blue Shield or whatever you call it,
Mhm.
to all these people and don't know where the hell your money going, and you fine with that. But when a nigga like me get on here and say, put $1 in the kitty for your brothers and sisters that's in this subscribers chat, and
Mhm.
if you get selected, we can pay your gas bill or your bill for you. It'd be like, oh Lord, somebody trying to steal. But like I told y'all before, I've been doing
Mhm.
almost 61 years and I ain't asked nobody for shit, and I don't need nothing for you. You
I
don't hear
know
me
that's
on here.
right.
You're not gonna hear me on this thing right here every 2 seconds. Time to hit some cash app. You're not gonna hear me ask you no bullshit like that. If you want to give, you'll give. You know the damn cash app here. If you want to give.
Hell
I'm not
no.
gonna be on here hollering no hitting no goddamn
Broke
cash
ass
app. I'm not gonna do
niggas.
that. I'm gonna tell you I got these shirts right here. If you want them, fine. If you don't, my fat ass can wear them. And I got plenty of family friends that can. I'm just letting you know.
Oh,
I'm just letting you know. It's simple as spin on the ground. I don't need shit from you. Thank
I know
God.
that's right. You better
You
tell
take
them
care of
this,
me.
yo, because I'm just you
I
know
never
what
get to come on here to give. I don't come on to take from nobody. That's
right,
what
and you're so genuine about it too. That's why I said I would kindly donate $1. Hell, I'll donate $5. I
I'm
don't give a
just saying.
damn.
I'm
Shit.
just saying.
But what gets on my nerves the most, and I hate to say it, but it be our people sometimes. They will.
It's all our people. It's 100% us.
I
It's
wasn't trying to
100%
say
us.
all. I wasn't
We
trying
don't
to say
trust us.
all.
No, none of black folks don't trust black folks.
They don't. It's
Black
sad to
folks
say
don't
it.
trust black folks.
It's so
Black folks
sad.
don't trust black
It's
folks.
sad.
The people we trust are the ones that we know fucked us.
Oh yes,
Let's
of
just make it plain
course,
and real.
of
But we don't trust
course.
each other. We
No.
won't give us a chance to fuck one another.
Mm-hmm.
You won't give
Yep.
us a chance to fuck. Let's be clear about this shit. I'm talking real shit
Mm-hmm.
today, y'all. I'm just saying. We
This
won't
is so
trust each other
true.
to fuck one another. But
Yes.
we would trust the main things or people that fucked us. We would trust them
Yeah.
with everything they say.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get them stamp approval. And some of us
Yeah.
won't believe shit unless they the ones that say it. If I
Yeah.
told y'all it was gonna rain in 10 seconds, y'all say that nigga don't know what she talking about. Even though I know how to read the rain, and I know what my spirits taught me and my ancestors taught me. I know
Right.
when them, I know when those wind and them leaves turn backwards, I know it's gonna rain and the rain gonna come. And I ain't been to no meteorologist school either. But you won't
Yeah.
listen to what I say. But if that man come on that weatherman with that suit and tie come on that news station
Mm-hmm.
and tell you it's gonna rain, the first thing you doing is running and go get groceries, and then it's gonna snow, you getting everything in your house. That's
Right.
crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, be that as it may, do what you do how you do it. Those who want to participate will, those who don't won't. It don't even
Look,
matter. I'm
cause
just letting you know I'm not closing the program down or nothing like that. If you want to do it still, and like I said, Daryl, the money is still in the kitty, and all of y'all keep kicking these damn emails. Enough of them emails for right now. Add something to the kitty. That's all I'm saying.
hey, Miss
Okay.
Yo,
Yeah, baby.
I was gonna tell you, you know where they spending their money at, right?
Yeah,
They
uh-huh.
are spending that shit on OnlyFans.
Oh Lord. Oh
That's
my
where they
God.
spending that at. That's
Okay,
what I said. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Daryl, I'm gonna talk to you, baby, when you call me, and I'll get you your shirt to you, baby. Yes, you can go on there. Yeah, they spend that money on OnlyFans. Well,
Yeah,
that's paying to see somebody else's body, right? If
yeah,
I'm not mistaken. It
yeah,
is.
yeah. It is.
Ah, boy. Well, maybe look. How about all your folks go back here and take a picture and sit it up here, and y'all go ahead and put it over there and we'll
No,
you know that should have never happened.
cause you know who recently got a profile on OnlyFans, right? And she making money too to see her
No.
nasty ass, Lunel.
Oh, you talking about that comedian woman?
Yes,
Whoa. Whew.
I
Well,
was
all I can say is,
done.
lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my. To each his own. To each his own. To each
I
his
was
own.
so done. I said, she
It's
is
to each
so
his
wrong
own.
for that.
And look, yeah, you're Mo. You're right. Unless you're a celebrity, yeah, it's a mighty. Yeah, it's a mighty poor duck that don't praise the own
The
pond.
puke
So she should.
emoji's killing me.
Well, she should think that she's a beautiful woman. Everybody's just supposed to think highly of themselves. So I'm not
Hmm.
tripping off of none of that, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Whatever floats your boat. You know.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, you can't be showing all that on camera though. That I wouldn't even
Yeah.
show my body, and I'm not even that big.
I don't mean to harm, but I don't care to look at anything like that. I mean, I just really don't care to look at them
No.
like that. So it's like whatever they want to do is whatever make people happy. Go
Ugh.
ahead and do it. If you ain't hurt nobody,
Ugh.
go ahead and do it. So
Disgusting.
what you doing over there looking at her? You won't be looking at a woman like that. What are you looking over? You just signifying because you in the
Ew,
celebrity stuff.
no.
You all this stuff. Unless it's just, yeah, I see what she was saying. Yeah, but I'm just saying when it comes to that, but y'all not, I'm not preaching about it. And I told you I wasn't gonna keep on bringing it up. I was just mentioning it to y'all to let y'all know. Stop sending the emails if you're not sending the change. And the change that's on there that those 3 people done donated to is going to stay on there. And Daryl is one of the people that I'm talking in the chat. It's going to stay on there and stay in the kitty until somebody start donating. If y'all want to take off, if not, so be it. Anyway, that's what I want y'all to know.
Man,
Okay.
y'all better donate to Miss Yo. Come on
No,
now.
they're
It's
not
only
doing.
a
See,
dollar.
but the thing is, what it is, baby, they're not donating to me. It's not for me because I'm not partaking or participating in it. They're not paying the bills for me or to
Oh.
me. They're paying it for themselves. And even I
Oh.
am going to contribute to donate to that so that they can pay them bills. It's not for me.
Oh. Okay, okay,
See,
okay. I got you.
I have nothing. I'm not getting anything out of that at all, and don't want
Okay.
anything. That's all I was saying.
Okay.
It was something that I came up with that will help my subscribers and people.
Oh,
That's all that
gotcha.
was. You see
I
what I'm
see.
saying?
Yeah, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. But anyway, be that as it may, like I said, that's neither here nor there. But y'all, look, I'm giving it a go because it's getting late, and
Nah, don't leave
you not gonna hold me
us.
to the stage. You
I
not.
look, I ain't got no 9 to 5, so I ain't got no life.
I don't have a job either. I don't have a job. I don't have a job. I've been to have no
I'm
job.
on call. When somebody call me, then I get a job.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
how
gonna
that
get. But
works.
I'm gonna think of a job for you to have too, Peter State. I'm gonna think of something for you to do since you got so much
Okay.
time on your hand. I'm gonna think of something for you to do. I am. I'm gonna think of something for you to do. I promise you that. I promise you.
Okay.
I'm gonna think of something for you to do. You ain't gonna be sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah, because
But
I've been
look,
at the house low key for a couple of months. This shit boring as hell.
oh no, we can't do that. You got to do something, then. Well, you got to make stuff move.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's
I've
nice
been
to
on
know that
YouTube, so I don't feel too bad.
you've been on YouTube.
Yeah, I've
Well,
been
you've been
doing
on.
my little
Okay.
weekly episodes and stuff. I don't know, but I know you haven't been paying attention, but I'm currently doing what's called a 30-day gratitude challenge where I do like what I'm grateful for each day for 30 days of June.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's something good to
Yeah,
do.
yeah, just to keep myself busy. Somebody in the group recommended it, so I decided to
Oh
participate.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
to say, look, Mo said you can make commercials for everybody got paid. You good at that. I told you good at commercials. That'll be good.
I know that
Yeah.
would be good, huh? That would
Yeah,
be
you said you ain't got enough
cool.
time on your hand. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses, cute to stay. No excuses. But look, y'all, we can
Yes.
talk about all that stuff. But look, I'm going. I'm getting off here for real though. So I gotta go
Okay.
because I don't like to do that dragging out live stream unless I'm just talking about regular
Yeah.
stuff. But we're gonna do that again, and I'm gonna invite you up, and we can talk some more. And again, I'm gonna look for
Okay.
that book. And you tricking bitches, behave yourself out here. Don't get nobody hurt doing all that crazy
Oh,
shit.
I have one more question. When is a good time to contact you? Because I don't want to disturb you at the wrong time.
I'm an early morning person.
Okay.
Monday, you can hit me up Monday through Friday
Okay.
at the crack of dawn.
Oh,
And I'm
damn.
from the
Oh,
crack of
no.
dawn.
Oh,
No,
no, baby.
I'm available from the crack of dawn to the dusk. After the
Look.
dusk, that's it. And
Oh,
I don't
no,
let you fall on me.
look,
But other
nigga
than
be
that, that's when you can call me.
look,
Huh?
look, nigga be sleep till about 12.
Cool. You be
Me?
sleeping 12.
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh well. Well, don't let them get you to do nothing. Damn.
I'm a
I can't fool
bum.
nobody on make that move. I can't fool with you. Oh man. Oh Lord.
Look, I'm a bum. I mean, I'll be up
Ooh.
early if I can't sleep, but most of the time I do be sleeping in till like 11, 12.
Oh Lord. No, well, I don't know if we can do business. We're not gonna be able to do the business together. That that damn long.
No,
Girl.
I can do business. I just have to set my alarm, wake up
Ooh,
early. I'll be
okay
up.
then. Okay then. Okay. Well, I'm glad you told me that. But no, it's all good though. But yeah, we're gonna get together. But you can call me, like I said, anytime
Okay.
like that. You can call me. It's okay.
Okay. I
Yeah.
just didn't want to disturb you at any
No.
other wrong hours, because I know you got family and
Yeah, but
stuff.
that's fine. But
So
if you ain't gonna disturb me because I ain't gotta answer the phone. All you do is ring all you want to.
I know that's right.
No, no, but I'm just serious though. No, really. You can call me during the weekdays and
Aw.
early in the mornings and stuff.
Okay,
Okay. All
cool.
right, baby. Well, I'm gonna holler at you later because I gotta go, y'all. Hey, nice talking to y'all.
Oh,
Thank y'all for coming, and we're gonna do this again. I promise you that. Okay.
yes.
All right. And I'm gonna go to your page and I'm gonna be checking you guys out. You too, Selena. Selena.
Yay.
Okay. Let's go. Peace, baby. I'll talk to you later. Drop in.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. See you soon. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you for coming. Hey, Daryl, I'm here, baby. You can hit me up now if you want to. Okay, baby. Okay. If not, I understood what you said in the chat. All right. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it. I know this live stream went from here all the way over there. But anyway, basically, tricky bitches, behave yourself. Behave yourself. Stop doing all this crazy stuff. If you finish with a relationship, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't get all these people hurt and involved in relationships and get people messed up. Okay. And it's giving us, look, y'all, it's giving it, the whole outside is completely black here. So it's going to be a terrible thunderstorm. But yeah, y'all behave yourself, okay? Behave yourself. All right. Until the next time, y'all. I might come back on here tomorrow. I don't know. I might come on tomorrow and see what y'all doing. Because we got a whole lot more shit to talk about. Peace, everybody. Thanks again for coming. Hit the like button on your way out. All right. Bye, y'all. Talk to y'all soon.